Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Hello, hello. We are back at it again with some Monochrome Mobius. Happy Monday. We are Monday Gaming, Monochrome Mondays. Yeah, what's it? Good evening. Good to see you, Union. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we delayed just a tiny bit because I finally realized what was wrong with my model this entire time, like 10 minutes before stream. I mean, maybe just like one big glaring issue. And was that when I moved into my new setup, I put the camera way too close to me. Like, I used to have only like so much wiggle room. It always felt like it was more like right side dominant when I'm like doing my face tracking. And now I can like this is my limit before I think the camera loses tracking. Which is like a hell of a lot more than what I used to have. But yeah, good to see you, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, the return to the Monochrome Mondays. Yep. What's it? Gosh, I feel like there was something I wanted to say, but it's totally eluding me right now. It might come back. It might come back. I did see in the guide, though, that apparently I should have had access to the, like, nefarious foes, or, like, whatever it was called. The, like, super monsters, like, way earlier. It's just I didn't talk to, apparently, like, Marudo has it. And I think I saw him somewhere in the city. So maybe let's go ahead and give him, like, a good old talking to real quick so we can finally get that, that little gameplay element out of the way. Though, I don't believe we're going to be able to beat any of those monsters until we, like, grind out heavy. Yeah, like, I was walking around, I swear I just saw this dude. Like, I'm seeing everyone besides, like, Ashita, Nava, Mikazuchi. Pretty sure I saw Dekapompo and, what's his name? What's her face? And the ugly one.
Sorry.
Strong bad viewers who know ball.
Sorry.
Yeah, I wasn't able to take out the weakest nefarious monster until mid-60s, maybe higher. 58, by the way. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be touching that anytime soon. And if we do, I mean, we might. The rate that this game levels up, like, it's really possible that we might. Like, if I lock in for like 20 minutes, I could probably get to like level 70. But I don't know if that'll be fun. Yeah, where is this guy? Oh, there he is. Marudo! Ask and thou shalt receive. Talk about monsters. Oh, so this is like all of them. Red daikon? The daikon are usually white, but art thou aware that there is a red strain too? These red daikons yield battle experience in great bundles. Yet these fall not easily, for highly resistant to the sword they are, and also invulnerable to magecraft. Even more, they're agile to extremities and speedy escapers. Luck is a necessity to even catch upon one, much less fell it in good order. Surely Mononofu live for good challenges such as these. Ah, okay, so that's just like explaining the metal slime. Yeah, the first one I often encountered was a large pack of wolves. Individually they weren't bad, but because of how many there were, they overwhelmed me with sheer numbers. Yeah, and the golden hands persona, yeah. The Lizard of Honolo. Knowest thou not of the narrow valley between the mountains of Honolo Plains? An Awanaki said to lurk there, preying on travelers and settlers. Was once marked for the sword by a dispatch of warriors from the capital. Alas, not one of these worthy warriors was ever observed to have returned. Since then none hath spied the beast, nor ventured so close as to try, so none can ascertain the Anunnaki's fate. Did it guard a hoard then, or some treasure more ancient? Rumors spread, and sometimes skilled warriors go there to seek answers in fortune, yet none return. Not returneth, but silence. Mayhaps there is no treasure there to speak of, or mayhaps the beast that sent their curiosity into the perpetual wink. The perpetual wink. That is a fun way to say the mortal coil. And then underground monsters. Tanui and Tunapi oft burrow underground. Only but a scant few skills may strike them in this cave state. Despair they not in any case, for the monsters must emerge in time. Hold strong thy shield and bide in readiness. Oh, there is a lot. Wait, we were sleeping on Maruto. Ask and thou shalt receive. Did he really have all this to say all at once, or is this because I, like, didn't talk to him for, like, 10 sessions? Species characteristics. Each monster kind hath its unique characteristics, but even but superficial knowledge of such shall be thy boon in battle. Demi-humans sport a great many individual abilities, but are susceptible indeed to poison in sleep. Beast kind move speedily and strike robustly. Insect kind bear tough carapaces, but are susceptible to spells. Though grass kind may boast high HP, they burn quickly, but for the exceptional Daikon. And as diverse as Phantom kind and Shiki are, they share one trait in common. Death blow skills work not on them. General knowledge of such traits availeth thee with proper tactics when encountering a new species of monster for the first time. However, marine kind and reptile kind vary greatly even amongst their own and have precious few common characteristics. Thou shalt therefore approach cautiously until thou art fully appraised of what their kind holdeth. Like, maybe these were all, like, contextual at one point. Like, we got a request and it was like, oh yeah, you gotta go fight that monster. Maybe you should go talk to Maro. He's got something to say. And we've done none of that. We've just, like, fuck it, we balled throughout the whole game. 5 times taller than a person, with a hide as tough as a rock, fearsome claws and a beak so sharp it pierces through armor. Woe to the warrior who underestimateth the wicked avian Kiori. A meteor that striketh with little mercy. Not a shred of gain is to be had from a quarrel with one. Shouldst thou be eager to attempt the feat nonetheless, be equipped with magecraft of earthen or fiery might. A rowdy flame doth well scourge such creatures, set ablaze their plumage for residual damage over time. The Gonji. Many have heard of the Gonji, but few have ever beheld one in the flesh. We fought 2. We fought 3. In the remote borderlands dwell these gigantic reptile kind, with a shriek so surpassing a single roar may take a man's life. The name Gonji encompasses a wide array of distinct subspecies, many starkly unalike. Gonji really is like the Deathclaw of Utawai Ramono. Green Gonji are strong and have tough hides, however magecraft is their bane, fire spells in particular. Red Gonji uses a simple magecraft. Better resistance to magic is thus to be wholly expected, but their hides are much softer. You telling me these Deathclaws can cast magic? Shouldst thou chance upon both types together, strike down first the red and then the other. Mark that both green and red are stuffed with fat beneath their hides. A small spark is enough to incite a raging inferno on either. Yeah, see, like, I feel like if we talked to him before that Gonji fight out in what was it? Not Inazuma. Inazuma is something else. Inazuma was one of the guys. That desert city. Alright, the High Lords of Omuchako. Yeah, pardon. We're just gonna try and get a lot of these Maruto dialogues out of the way because we love this man. He is my oomph. Knowest thou not of the beast called the Rekutan? These long-necked monsters move in herds in the hills of North Omuchaku Plains. Be not fooled by their affable forms, for their necks are sentinel towers, and would-be hunters never catch them unawares. More to the wittiest wielders of wind magecraft, the dangers a would-be slayer must face against them are manifold. Oh, whoops. Streamer mode. Let me go ahead and turn that on. 'Twas my Discord that was on, Maruto says. Happen upon them half prepared, and thou mayst not return hale or whole. Garamu Gagina? Ah, the Garamu Gaginas, man-eating plants that dwell in caves awash with unpolluted water. Still water's a danger, don't touch it. Though frequently hunted for use as a spice, they are by no means easy quarrel. Yeah, that shit almost killed me when we were trying to get that shit for Mikazuchi. These creatures bend earth energy at their will, that would thus require equipment highly resistant to the earth element. The glowstone eaters. This is something I don't know if we've seen yet. In times past, a species of grass-kind monsters by the name of Hachitunica called the glowstone mine home. Alack, their extermination was called for once the capital learned of how their glowstone-eating habits interfered with mining work. Their speedy rate of reproduction, though, through spore spreading, required that they be burned down all at once. Thus cleared, 'tis now a rare sight to see in one of the glowstone mines. Nevertheless, I verily believe they must thrive in some other location. Alright, here we are, last three. The colossal catfish. Them boys be floating off the ground type beat. Word hath it that the giant catfish monster, Shiriamoi Pichao, lurketh in the deep beneath. A formidable foe that can swallow a man whole. The fearsome monster as well breatheth crackling electricity that induceth... Fuck, man, this guy talks so weird, but, like, I love him. Electricity that induceth tremors on land. Some claim it beareth an aversion to the flame, but none can confirm. Gird thyself with resilient armor and bring all the recovery potions thou canst layest your hands on. Mayhaps thou wouldst survive the encounter. Alright, mayhaps then thou wouldst survive the encounter. Nuin Shituma? A word of warning for thee as a sojourner traversing the land by duty. Each region boasteth monsters of its own, but special vigilance ought to be given to those known as Nuin Shitumas. Presently 9 species of so-called Nuin Shitumas are in the record. So great is their power that one Nuin Shituma is equal to all the other lower monsters in the area dwelleth in combination. Oh, so this must be the formidable foes or whatever. Best steer clear of their malignance. Though fret not if one unfortunately engageth thee, calm thy heart and bide thy time for a swift escape. And abnormalities around Takara. Sightings of a large number of monsters on the highway close to Takara have reached mine ears. These seem to be predominantly phantom kind. Mayhaps it would be best to steer clear until such a time when someone else had dispelled these powerful magecraft monsters. Okay. And then now let's talk about the Nuin Shituma, which are the dangerous foes. Oh, there's 3. Psy Orc. Oh, the pack of wolves. I remember orcs are the wolves. Any Nuin Shituma poses extreme danger, but I thought I should give you a special warning about Psy Orcs. Deceptively similar to orcs, falling for that ruse would be a grave mistake and cost you dear in battle. Unlike those Nuin Shitumas which appear alone, Psy Orcs hunt in packs. Each cometh furnished with superb speed, cutting claws, and a brutal bite. Together they work as a group in cruel coordination. The tomes extol their strength in numbers, but also reveal that each is nothing spectacular on its own. Whittle them down singingly to break their pack entirely. They have the paltry defense against earth, wind, shock, and confusion. Hold such skills at hand when thou spectatest an encounter awaiteth thee. Yeah, Psy Orc is the one you're thinking of. Gashhanagui? Gashhanaguis are Nuin Shitumas that resemble the living dead. Nasty little retaliating spurs. A lot of them. As if by curse, whenever they take damage, so too doth the poor soul who struck the blow. Thusly beware of raining powerful skills upon them, for the warrior who striketh them too firmly striketh himself just the same. Mayhaps fire might turn their dried up corpses to kindling, but to endure till naught but ash remaineth would be no small feat. Simply send Mikazuchi to one-tap them, in which case he will also one-tap himself, but they're dead too. Nuin Shituma Forbidden Scroll. The Forbidden Scroll is a Nuin Shituma supposedly escaped from the study of a certain eminent someone, the Mikado perhaps. 'Tis immune to magecraft, yet pleased itself to wield it. Fierce spells doth it spin, although none of a fire. Being strong of spirit will be for thy protection when facing one in battle. The aim is to mitigate any damage the monster would inflict with its magic. Okay. I'm good now, Maruto. Maybe now that I've talked to him, we'll start to see those guys in the field. Okay. So, yeah, last time we left off, we met up with Ashina Nava again in the capital. We got the treasure of Ashiwara. Ashiwara, right? Yeah, watch out, there are pushovers, yeah. No, I'm gonna see him and get completely humbled.
行くぞ。
Yeah, we got the treasure. Oshtor went on a solo mission, which is why he met up with Ashtanava again. And then they found out Oshtor's secret that Ukon is Oshtor. A little bit of a breakdown. Tekobombo. You may think you're gaining something of a reputation in the capital, but you can't hold a candle to me. Yeah. We know who we're fans of by the time the mass games come around, Dekopompo. It ain't you.
行くぞ。
Dekopompo correction arc. Deserves the death penalty. Okay, did I have enough for the Yuri redeem, or do we have like one more to go? One more to go. Okay, well, let's hop right back onto it. Knowing you're gonna try Nefarious Fiend just to see how far you stack up against them. Oh, I'm gonna get totally bodied. If I see it, maybe, but I know I'm gonna get bodied. My phone keeps like crashing. Let me retrieve my soul again. There we go. A messenger from Lady Honoka came by earlier looking for you, Lord Oshtor. You've been summoned to the palace. There is no need to bring your companions. Oh, just Oshtor?
ほのか様が。
I see. I'll go without delay.
すぐに向かおう。
Bye bye, Oshtor. What could the Mikado have in store for Oshtor here where he's coming by himself?
オシトル、参上つかまつりました。
You summoned me, Your Majesty.
こたびは、
How may I be
い
of
かなる
service?
ご用向きでありましょうか。
You need not be so tense, Oshtor. Honoka, explain. Oshtor, are you aware that Irawaji, the aloe of Enakamwe, will soon become a longevitarian? Longevitarian?
失念しておりました。
I have never heard of
もう
that.
そのようなお年でした
Oh,
が。
he's just old as hell.
国を出るときは
Yeah.
変わらずお元気でしたので。
I mean, he was still the outlaw of Enakamwe by the time we were in the mass games, like, so. Bro just kind of fucked that we balled with, like, age. Age did not matter to that man. I'd forgotten he had reached such an impressive age already. When I left my homeland, he was as sprightly as ever. His Majesty asked that you deliver a gift to Aolo Irawaji in celebration of him becoming a longevitarian.
妙代。
You wish for me to represent His Majesty? You are the perfect choice. Irawaji holds you in high esteem, I hear. He should be glad to have you as a guest. Stronger and wiser than he last saw you. You may spend a few days in your homeland if you wish. We get to hang out with our mom again. We get to hang out with Kyudu and Nekone. That man might even be the father of Nyx.
それは、
Are you sending me
ということでありましょう
on
か。
vacation? Is that what it sounds like to you? Yo, paid time off? Make no mistake. This is not because I do not have use for you here. Quite the opposite. You will soon be given yet more responsibilities. Those responsibilities will keep you too busy to visit your family again for some time. Hence, I am giving you this opportunity to go see them now.
ありがたきお言葉。
That's very generous.
身に余る
Thank you,
光栄に
Your
ございます。
Majesty. Besides Irawaji, I'm sure you have many friends in Enakamo you miss you. Do make sure to spend some time with your family. Hmm.
というわけで、エンナカムイまで行ってくる。
So I'll be going to Enakamo
す
for
ま
a
ないが
while.
しばらくの間、
Look after the capital while I'm gone.
待て。
Wait,
お前一
you
人
are
で。
going on your own?
ああ、
Yes.
明日の朝早
I'm
く
gonna
立つ
depart
ので
tomorrow at first
知らせ
light.
ておこうと思ってな。何？
Don't worry,
祝いの品
I
を
won't be
届
away
け
too
たら
long.
できるだけ
I'll
早く
return
戻る
soon
つも
after
りだ。
delivering the Mikado's gift. And hanging out with your mom, right? She probably misses you, dog. But you don't know when you'll next have a chance to visit. Why don't you stay a few days?
正常もそうおっしゃってくださ
The
ったが
Mikado suggested the same thing,
戻ってきた時に
but I wouldn't want to return to a mountain of work that piled up while I was away.
何言ってんだ。
Hey, why worry about that? If it can pile up and wait for you, then let it wait right until the deadline. It's just like with homework, right, Chi? I was so bad with homework as a kid. We were not instilled with the, like, sit down and do your homework when you get home type shit. I feel like a lot of the time, well, there was quite a handful of times where I left homework to the car ride back to school. We played a dangerous game. I don't know. I've never been late with my homework. Yeah, me and Shunya had two opposite sides of the coin growing up. It's a pity I can't go too. I'd have liked to attend old Irawaji's celebration. Give me a regard. Oh, please do that. Yeah, we are known to be quite the procrastinator. We still haven't done our 200 sub milestone stream. And I think that happened months ago at this point. Wonder how things are going back home. I hope Mother and Nekone are doing well. What about Kyoto though? That's a little oomphy. Hey, Oshtor! Is everyone getting vacation at the same time? Who's gonna hold the fort? Huh. Could have sworn I heard Mikazuchi. Wait up, Oshtor! Yeah, the whole gang. Shunya. Good morning, Lord Oshtor. Even without us. That's cold. Seriously, it's almost like you don't care about us. Yeah, tomorrow the final episode of Campfire Cooking Second Season will be where on Crunchyroll. What? I almost started watching it today. I say almost because, like, rather than starting to watch something after I got off work, I kind of just fell asleep. We were up for a little while today, though. Yeah, I didn't notice. I don't even remember if I watched the first season in dub, but I did see that they're releasing all episodes with dub, like, in the meantime too. Like, they release at the same time, I think. So, like, kind of tempted to just, like, have it on while I, like, chill in dub. I feel like it'd be, like, a nice, like, not necessarily background show, but, like, a lay down in bed and relax show. Like, maybe I fall asleep in the comfort, and then I have to rewatch an episode, like, 5 times, but could be the vibe. Why are you up so early in the morning? You going somewhere too? Is it early in the morning? The sun looks like it's, like, pretty high up in the sky. Of course we are. To Enakamui. What? Why? To keep an eye on you. What do you mean? Oh dear. Lord Mikazuchi and Haru haven't told you anything? I'm confused. Can you explain what's going on? Hey, you might also get some ideas on some recipes to try at home and with the episodes you watch. Oh. Yeah, I've been needing that. I feel like my culinary escapades have been, like, a little stagnant of late. We've been a little too tired to cook, and unfortunately have been eating a lot of hot dogs from Wiener Schnitzel. I mean, this week has been fine. I haven't been eating out as much after work, but still. Like, I made some pork chops the other night, and that's what I've been having. Yeah, sorry. I wanted it to be a surprise. Lady Honoko came to see us after we spoke yesterday. She was concerned that you would return immediately after completing the task you've been given. Damn. They were like, Rosa workaholic, keep his ass there. So she told us to go with you and make sure you enjoyed your time in Enakamui. In other words, we'll be overseeing your mission. Take it easy and have a good time, or else. This is reminding me of, like, how the Trails games will have you, like, not the intermission, but, like, usually there'll be a chapter in Trails where it's like, oh yeah, go hang out in Michelin, have a good time, don't worry about anything. Or, like, it's time for the school festival, or, like, shit like that. And then it's just totally gonna hit the wall as soon as that's all said and done. Lady Honika's intellect is really terrifying. She predicted exactly what you tried to do. I don't know what to say.
じゃあ
Don't say anything. Let's just go to Anakamui already.
出発
Well, before we go to Anakamui, the workaholic that Oshtor is, let's see if there's a new request. Yeah, and speaking of trails, Beyond the Horizon is just around the corner from releasing. Yeah, some might say it's right on the horizon. Yeah, now the demo came out, and I'm tempted to start it up before the game comes out, since the story demo exists, and apparently the save data carries over. So we could start like a week or two early before the game drops in January, I think. Yeah, I should have seen that one coming. No, yeah. But I know it's gonna hurt, because I only ever hear good things about Beyond the Horizon. And to know that there's not gonna be a sequel, like this year too, it's a little like, damn. Because in the Falcom shareholder meeting, I think it was only like Sky second chapter that was like full on like, oh, this is gonna happen, and then like I don't remember if they said anything about like Tokyo Xanadu. Have I saved recently? Oh, thank you for reminding me. Yeah, our last save was like right at the top of stream. 10:17. Wait, no, that's not right. Yeah, 15:22. Yeah, from the sound of it, it sounds like I might run into something that might require that save, huh? Perhaps the Psy Orc is like hanging out on the path to Anakamui here. Do they look visually different? Is it kind of like running into a bounty monster? I'm sure we'll see. That guy's new. I guess after Takara got exploded, kind of. The new monsters here, there's just like way more ghosts. It's haunted. Takara's haunted. Yeah, the nefarious fiends have a black aura about them. It's unmistakable at first glance. You telling me they got them stink lines? You can smell them from a mile away. Oh, there's something on the way to Anakamui here. It's a good thing we didn't fast travel then. Had to like double check to see if that wasn't a red daikon. Alright, who's waiting for us here? Who are you? Researching the local ecosystem. I heard rumors of a fascinating monster living in these parts. It supposedly has a habit of collecting people's skulls. Bro, that ain't fascinating, that's horrifying. However, much as I'd like to make it the object of my study, it sounds far too dangerous for me to attempt to track down on my own. Sounds like it would pose a threat to merchants and travelers using the route as well. Do you know where it's likely to be found? I cannot say for certainty, but someone claims they saw it near the hills off the highway in southern Omochaku Plains that overlooks the sea. That's where the first trial shrine was. Alright, that gives us an idea of where to start. Sounds like a challenge. Let's go. Is this the fiend? The first shrine. What was our first shrine? Not the Shrine of Justice. Not the Shrine of Benevolence. Maybe it was the Shrine of Benevolence. Trying to remember which one I was like, which is the one that I made a thumbnail of that looked like a Final Fantasy 14 thing. Here, let's just give it a try. Shrine of Benevolence feels right. Yeah, this is the first one. If it's the nefarious foe, I'm like turning my ass back home. Feels like it could be though, because there's 3 like requests on the map. And there were exactly 3... What's it called? There were exactly 3 nefarious foes that Marudo talked about. So it's like, oh. Oh. Oh yeah, that's a stinky looking guy. You know what? Let's just see. Let's add skulls to the skull pile, right? Well, oh, never mind. I was gonna be like, you know, the damage there didn't seem too bad, but Mikazuchi just got straight up one-tapped. Oh yeah, we don't win this. There is no reality where we win this. Not with the like full heal that they all just got practically. Apparently Numbskulls is Yabe to YouTube. Hello Sky, good to see ya. You're about to see us get completely wiped off the face of the earth. Yeah, hope you're having a good Monday, my guy. Hope you're doing well. Oh, we're gonna be hurting in just a second. That's all the homies dead. Yeah, we were not prepared for this fight. Even like a celestial water wouldn't save us. Yeah, look at that. We died. Yeah, this is the monster where it like hurts to hit him, so I guess fair is fair. We was out 6 hours on the road today. Wow, that sounds so rough. Okay, yeah, we don't do that. In order to beat these guys, I think we do have to grind. But optional side quest. Yeah, 6 hours is mean though. I would knock the hell out as soon as I got home from something like that. Have I mentioned before that I'm like I like long distance drives personally, but man, I can't do it safely unless I'm like really stimulated. because I do have that tendency to get very comfortable behind the wheel and fall asleep. Yeah, I gotta try this tasty barbecue place, but I'm exhausted. You know, one of the things I want to do is, I mean, I always hear good things about Texas barbecue. Would love to, like, do a road trip. Not necessarily for Texas barbecue on its own, right? But, like, I want to go to a Buc-ee's. I want to make the trip to, like, the biggest Buc-ee's in the United States. I mean, they're only in the United States. Just because I've never, like, Buc-ee's isn't around where I'm at. So I was like, maybe I could double down a trip to Texas, drive through it, and then, like, also, you know, try out some of the barbecue there and a Buc-ee's. If there were ever a time to do a road trip. If we could ever find the time. Yeah, I got home immediately and did all the Tosin Jordan career. Oh yeah, I saw you got really lucky on that. Congrats. It was like super main character energy. Like she was rivaling everyone and all the human characters were making appearances. Oh. You're making me want to roll for What's that? Did y'all hear something? Is that what I think it is? Uma Musume from off the top ropes? Wait, which one is it? Let me make sure this is the right monitor. Oh yeah, right. I did make it like really tiny the other day when we were doing our champions meets. What? Is that a horse I spot? Itayo back from the mall? Oh, you've been at the mall quite a bit, Archelaus. Yeah, we got our gems. We haven't logged in today. We actually got kind of a decent amount of carrots today. Oh yeah, our Summer Maruzensky jump scare. We got the Maruzensky the other day. Now she's our login. Was one of the quest markers for Nefarious Scene in the desert. You have information on 3 of them, but I know there's more than that. Yeah, we might get some more later. I think all the ones we have right now are kind of in proximity of Yamato. All right, let's see. Yo, watch this crazy luck. It's taking a while to load. Oh, gold door. Hey yo. Favorite star? Hey yo. Hey yo. Yo, who's it gonna be, y'all? Is it gonna be Tokai Teo dupe? The worst thing that it could possibly be is an Oguri Cap dupe because I have her maxed out. Please do not be Oguri Cap. Ah, okay. I don't have Taika Shuttle. Huge. Yeah! We got the Uma Musume with a gun. Now imagine if there were two URs. Surely not, right? Wah! And another Manhattan Cafe? Huge. Incredible. It may not be Hikito-sen. Or Hikito-sen. Tosin Jordan. But, you know, we take these. For a fucking on a whim 10 pull, we take these. Can I uncap anyone? No uncaps, okay. Alright, we leave it at that. Do we leave it at that? Yeah, there's no way. We don't greed. We shouldn't greed. Molly Rudolph's pretty cool though. Just one. Yeah, this one's cooked. All right, yeah, we're closing Uma Musume now. We can only be so lucky. Goodbye, horses. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me see. Did we have one in the desert? Yeah, the desert, not quite yet, unless it's past, like, the Wallacen Desert, too. Yeah, I'd be losing my mind if I was the Archaeolist. Haven't had time to do the alias. Awful internet. I'm over here spending, like, I'm over here with 10k monies. Meanwhile, Mangarga's over 1 million. Granted, I spend every penny on upgrading cards as soon as I can. I really only upgrade, the cards I know I'm gonna use. And potentials are also very, very costly. We've been getting a lot of horses, so I know I'm gonna be broke when I decide to do their careers. Woo, we're here at last. That was a long journey. It's gonna give my cute little feet blisters. You weren't even walking. It did take us most of the day to get here, though. What do you want to do? My bonus is like 6.69, not 6.67. Oh. Wait, what did he say? I forgot. It did take us most of the day to get here, though. What do you want to do? We still have some time before nightfall. Time to drive. Make sure to drive safe, Archaeolus. Have a safe trip back home. Yeah, probably the best. Probably for the best, the Nefarious Fiend in the desert was a close call. Oshtor was a lone survivor, and the XP had him jump from 80 to 99. Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that. Yo, them Nefarious Fiends be kind of scary. Speaking of team trials, though, freaking Varden got over 600k today. Oh, I didn't claim my team trial. Yeah, we got back to class 5. We only managed to stay in class 6 1 week out of, like, my entire career. I don't know how I did it that time. Wait, time to drive to another mall. Ah! That's the kind of, that's reminding me of Black Friday way back in the day. I have, like, one Black Friday experience where I think I was out at malls, no lie, probably for, like 18 hours? Maybe close to that? We're there for a really, really long time. Like, by the end of the day, I just wanted, like, by hour, like, 6, I wanted to go home. I was, like, with my brother, and we were, like, checking, like, every single store. I don't even know how you spend that much time in a mall. Like, it might have also been the same day where I went to go watch, I think I watched Silent Voice in theaters because I was, like, waiting for too long. I was like, hey, I'm just gonna go watch a movie. And, like, I heard that Silent Voice was a really good movie, so I was like, yeah, you know what, fuck it. Let's go watch the Silent Voice in the movie theater. And then, like, it was peak. Yeah, I've heard of bar hopping, but Archaeolus is over here mall hopping, so I have to go to work tomorrow. And they still want to do this. Ah! Yeah, that's really brutal, Archaeolus. I am sorry to hear that. I think it's best not to wait with delivering the Mikado's gift. Let's go see the Alma. But can we go see Oshtor's mom first? Lady Honoka was right. If it weren't for us, you'd return to the capital the very next day. Being dedicated to your job is great and all, but this is clearly the wrong time period to have a corporate slave as a protagonist. Wait, Halu? Halu goaded for that? You go deliver that gift, Oshtor. We'll check in at an inn. Why don't you come with me? We've been through so much together that you feel almost like family. I'd like to introduce you to the Alamo. Also, you won't need to stay at an inn. You're welcome to come to my house. Without checking in with your mom first? Anyways, how you doing? We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Today's been a kind of nice day. Got some... Surprisingly enough, I wasn't oh shit, I didn't post that I put a new schedule out. I kind of did all that work last night and like did not talk about it on any of my socials. Whoops. But besides that, I was gonna say like, yeah, I kind of realized that I actually do have like pretty much the exact same stream days this week compared to last week. So like the holidays kind of just did not really affect me. Like everything kind of lined up because my off days were always like Christmas Day and Christmas Eve. I would just like shuffled some things around. Sometimes I don't stream on Tuesday, but tomorrow we're gonna do a little bit of Halo 2 with one of my homies who's never played Halo before. So that'll be a fun time. Growing up with Halo, one of my like favorite games. Unfortunate about the fall off, but I think Halo, like Halos 1 through like Reach still hold up pretty well. My mother and sister Nekone will be happy to have you over as guests. Oh right, Shunya didn't want to be found out. How's she gonna handle that? Yeah, Reach was peak. Reach was peak. I think Reach... Funny enough, Reach was probably the multiplayer that I played the most of back on the 360. But then by the time the Master Chief Collection came out, I became such a Halo 3 head. And then that's where I'm at now as far as like the Halo game multiplayers. Because I played the hell out of Halo Reach Invasion. Love that game mode. Wish it would come back in any sort of form because like to this day, Invasion has been like uncontested one of the best Halo game modes. I know it's just like Battlefield Rush mode light, but like that's so good. I loved the like on theme like Spartan versus Elite sides. Yeah, Halo 3 was my first game, but man, I love Reach. No, yeah, I think gosh, what rank did I get up to? Cause I was in those like higher Halo Reach ranks. Cause eventually they got to like names. I think I got all the way to hero. So I was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was 8 ranks away from reaching max rank, which doesn't really say a lot because looking at the chart here, it says that reaching hero is 18.5% of the way to reaching max rank, which is absolutely insane to me. Like, the Halo ranks are demonic in that way because I feel like it's the same way in Halo 5 also. And I did play a lot of Halo 5. Yeah, not gonna lie, ODST was overhated. Oh, I love ODST. It's probably one of my favorite campaigns. And originally I bought a 360 just to play Eternal Sonata. I later found other awesome games like Lost Odyssey, Blue Dragon, Enchanted Arms, and Tales of Vesperia. Ooh. Yeah, the rare 360 JRPG enjoyer. I feel like JRPGs were like heavily underrepresented on the Microsoft side. Even still to this day, kind of. So like, that was when they were still like, at least trying to make like a real push. I mean, I know we got like Atlas doing like Persona exclusivity for like certain things, but like, that's not really the case anymore. I think Reload and... I mean, Reload is on everything now, right? I don't think there was any sort of exclusivity. It was just like a Game Pass thing. Yeah, Microsoft has been having a rough go at it. But, you know, fair's fair. They're kind of like comically evil right now, so I've heard. Yeah, I had to get a PS just for JRPGs, but Xbox is where the homies were at. Yeah. No, it's crazy to me because I feel like, at least nowadays, the games I play kind of puts me more in line with like a PlayStation head. Whereas like the Xbox games are okay. I feel like, I mean, Xbox just doesn't have any exclusives anymore. And they didn't really have any exclusives during like the Xbox One line either. And that was probably, like, when was that, like 2013? No, that had to have been like 2015, I think, is the Xbox One release, right? It's been 10 years? It's been 10 years? Hold on, Xbox One. No, the Xbox One came out in 2013. Oh, right. I remember being in high school wanting to play Destiny with my friends. I think. When did Destiny 1 come out? I wanted to play Destiny 1 with my friends, but all my friends were playing it on 360 and I had it on the Xbox One, so I wasn't able to play with anyone. And then I dropped the game because it was like really not fun solo. Yeah. Yeah, the only game for Xbox One I remember fondly was Ori and the Blind Forest. Yeah, and you can even get that on Steam nowadays, like Blind Forest, Will o' the Wisp. Those were good games, so I've heard. I haven't played them myself, but I remember them being like pretty accoladed. It'd be nice to see Nekone again. I hope she's been keeping well. What's wrong, Mikazuchi? You're standing in a funny way. I don't know. I just feel very protective of my lower regions all of a sudden. Oh, right. Nekone kind of kicked them in the nuts, right? Or what did she do? She did something to Mikazuchi's nuts. Did you catch a tummy bug? It's not my belly that's feeling tender. It's the family jewels. And what's gotten into you, Chi? You've also gone strangely quiet. I just didn't have anything to say. That's all. Well, you know, I don't think Oshtor's mom is gonna see the resemblance. Like, Shunya doesn't really look at all like Oshtor. I don't think she looks like her dad. We can just pass her off as like just another friend. And totally not our like half-sister. Supposedly. I mean, I don't know why this thought's in my head all the time, but I feel like... Did I already say that Shunya feels kind of like homunculus-y to me? Like she was created in a lab to be oomph? Because like she doesn't have any of the like demi-human features. She doesn't got like the animal ears or the tail or anything like that, which is making me feel like she's like a little bit different. A little bit created, you know? Oshtor, I'm happy to see you. And you too, young lady. Your name is Shunya, if I'm not mistaken. How have you been? Like, I don't remember if Maya Cow already said something along the lines of like, oh yeah, you're a fake-ass, like, human, or whatever. I don't think so. I feel like I might be gaslighting myself. I've been playing so many of these JRPGs with, like not human type characters or whatever, where I'm like, the mind is implanting memories of other, like, stories. We've been well. I'm glad to see you seem to be in excellent health, Your Grace. I've been hearing about your achievements, Oshtor. Whenever someone brings me news of you, my chest swells with pride. I'm honored to hear that. I'm proud to have grown up here. I consider it my duty to represent my homeland well wherever I may go. Your Grace, there's so much I would want to talk to you about. But first, allow me to gift you this from the Mikado. It's a pipe bomb. What? You bring me a gift from His Majesty? Yes. His Majesty has sent me here on his behalf. What other JRPGs are on your list on future streams? Well, we are planning to maybe look at some of those Saturday. Because I do want to play more JRPGs, but I think I have a lot of visual novels in my future. But not only that, yeah, it'd be JRPGs too, because I mean, we've been alternating a lot. Like, I play JRPGs, I play visual novels, and I play like the odd indie or like shooter or whatever, like every so often, you know? So like, there's room for both in this house. Like, I still want to play Tales. I've never played a Tales game before in my life. Would be interested in playing like the Final Fantasy games, because I've never finished one besides 14 and Stranger of Paradise, which is only like tangentially a Final Fantasy game in my head. Yeah. Yeah, crazy to think that my like literal first JRPG kind of was Trails. Yeah, I think that was kind of like my first JRPG series. I started my JRPG journey with The Legend of Heroes. Pretty good starting point, I gotta say. Yeah, homie started with Peak. You damn right. We're kind of doing the same with like visual novels too, because like starting on my visual novel journey with Utawari Ramono has been like crazy work. Utawari Ramono into like House and Fata Morgana, I've loved every damn second. Yes, His Majesty sent me here on his behalf. Your Grace Urawaji, Aulo Venakambo, congratulations on this auspicious anniversary. May your good health and energy never leave you. Congratulations! Oh, thank you kindly. I'm so happy to see that you've come to see me on this occasion. What's the ticking in this present? Your Grace, here's the gift from His Majesty. Thank you. May His Majesty the Mikado rule for all eternity. May His Majesty the Mikado rule for all eternity. You're shaping up to be quite a remarkable man, Oshitor. I do my best, Your Grace. But the truth is, I owe a lot to my wonderful companions. I'm sorry for not having introduced them earlier. I wanted to deliver your gift first. Yeah, FF10 would be a good entry point to the series. FF10? I feel like that's the first time I've heard someone say FF10 as a start. I feel like most people tend to say, you know, start with like FF7 or like FF9 or... Yeah, it's usually like 7 or 9 that I hear the most about. Maybe even 4? 10 feels a little rare. Ohio. Ohio, minasan. Hello, Jeremy. Good to see you. I hope you're having a good Tuesday morning to you, brother. Vacation's going well. Yeah, Final Fantasy entry starts with 13. Yeah, I'm probably pretty different than like Civilization, or maybe it's similar to Civilization. Yeah, Ohio mentioned. Was it Ohio in Fallout 76? Man, y'all, I got Warframe bad right now. Yeah, which is actually where I was earlier today. God damn! Yeah, that is a trip then. Yeah, 76 is West Virginia. Yeah, but the most recent expansion, Burning Springs, takes you to like what, the east side of Ohio, I think. Oh, nope. No Fallout 76 trailer. Do not play. Yeah, because they've been like slowly adding parts of the world to 76, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I haven't fucked with the expansions. Yeah, I mean, it's the most new area. Like, you can just like walk there. But like the expeditions were pretty cool too. Like, you go to like gosh, where is it? You can go to like New Jersey. You can go to back to the pit. I think it's just New Jersey and the pit. So you got West Virginia, New Jersey, Pittsburgh, and Ohio. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I've been playing a lot of Warframe. It's really bad again, guys. I already have 30 hours in the past 2 weeks. And that started like, when did I send a message to my buddy? I sent a message to my buddy when I started playing 4 days ago. 40 days and 30 hours. Hop on Warframe Peak, but also maybe don't. Munuchika and Mikazuchi have trained with me under Sir Dikotoma, and now serve His Majesty alongside me. The temperature in my area is single digits, and here I am scared to open my door for fear of it being cold at like 63. Like, what's the weather right now? Like, I don't want to open my door because I feel like I'll be really cold. Okay, 58. It's 58 degrees if I open my door right now, and I think I'm gonna feel it if I open it. We get that wind chill at our back. It's a pleasure to meet you, Your Grace. I'm Mikazuchi. I'm honored to make your acquaintance. I'm Munuchika. Welcome to our convoy, Mikazuchi and Munuchika. I'm glad to meet you. How about the little one? Oh wait, I think Shunya already met Itawaji, right? It's heartening to know that Oshitor has such great friends. Yeah, I think we took him to Irawaji first. Thank you, Your Grace. Well, Oshitor, now that the formalities are over, will you tell me about your adventures? Yeah, 58 or 63, I'm still in shorts. Maybe in the house. I am a boxer lad. I do kind of roam my house in boxers. I am in my boxers currently. If I were to lift my model right now, much like a Zoom meeting, we have boxers on under these robes. Well, Oshitor, now that the formalities are over, will you tell me about your adventures? Oh, what a tale. The sun has all but disappeared behind the horizon. Horizon mention? Guys, can I start playing Trails at Beyond the Horizon as my first game? I've never played The Legend of Heroes in my entire life. Can I start with Beyond the Horizon? Time passes quickly in good company, and I never tire of hearing about young people's exploits. I'm grateful to you for making this day so special for me. Please please also thank His Majesty for me. Oh, by the way, have you been to see your mother and sister yet, Oshitor? No, not yet. We're going to see them next. You haven't changed. Duty has always come first for you. Are you going to stay for a while before heading back to the capital? Oh, yes. We'll stay the night with my family, then depart sometime tomorrow. Lord Oshitor. I mean to say, I'll be staying a few days since it's been some time since my last visit. It pleases me to hear that. It does one good to return to one's homeland every now and again. I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you, Your Grace. At least start with Daybreak. No, Trails Beyond the Horizon is picking up where Daybreak 2 left off. Yeah. Reminds me of how, like, gosh, was it Nisa who, like, was advertising Cold Steel 3 as, like, guys, this is the perfect place to start the Legend of Heroes journey. I'm like, Yeah, I think starting at Cold Steel 1 was fine for me. But obviously the best point is Sky. Oh, by the way, Your Grace, if there's anything I could help with while I'm here, please don't hesitate to tell me. You're not here to take a break from your usual duties. Yes, but if we were just to eat and sleep, I'll get out of practice. Next game is Daybreak 3, not Horizon. Next game is Daybreak 2, Proud Zolga Edition. Indeed, I'll be glad to help with anything too. I may take you up on that offer, Oshitor. I may take you up on that offer. Oshitor, I believe you know where Tabari Cave is. But of course, my father used to take me there often before it was sealed off. Why was it sealed off? After we stopped mining the cave for glowstones, monsters took up residence there. Oh. Hey, Maruto told us about the glowstone monsters. Didn't we have to like burn them all at once? We had to seal off the entrance to keep people safe. So you'd like us to exterminate the monsters infesting the old mine? That kind of job's right up my alley. Yeah, Daybreak 3, to split an arc in half would be kind of like a bold move, huh? What games have done that? Yeah, Daybreak 2 might be the least favorite game, not gonna lie. The rewind function just killed the momentum for me. No, I mean, you and many others, I feel. I think, from a stakes perspective, maybe, it killed a lot of, real tension. But I still think it's my favorite final boss of the franchise. Like, the combination of, like, real-time action and turn-based with, like, multiple stages, it's like, it was the best. Yeah, Daybreak 2 ain't bad. Act 3 just killed the tension. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think people have like similar thoughts about was it Act 3 of Daybreak 1? Where you're also it kind of feels like retreading during the like the like survival game. Like, it felt very, like, contained in its story where, like, it didn't, like, connect to the overarching plot or whatever. Or was that Act 2? I remember, like, reading someone's post about him, like, being like, huh, yeah, that's some, like, valid points. Like, they aren't all perfect. But I think they're all good. The old mine, I remember that place. You began some good toys and XP there. Whoa. Yeah, the gameplay and characters are still great, but out of all the Kiseki games, I was kind of checked out. Yeah. No, yeah, once you saw like the playbook of how they always decided, oh yeah, this is how we'll kill you and send you back. It was like very easy to read. Like it always came down to being like oh man, that seems really dangerous. I better keep it to myself until I figure out what to do about it. And then, like, they die, and then, like, well, damn, I guess I should have just told you guys, hey, guys, it's dangerous. And then they solved the problem. And that was, like, a majority of the conflict in Daybreak 2. So you'd like us to exterminate the monsters infesting the old mine? That kind of job is right up my alley.
Yeah.
Oh, no. It's not about the monsters, but about the gate leading to the cave. It has been on my mind for some time that it is in need of repairs. Although you could not tell at a glance, it is quite a special gate, and our local craftsmen lack the expertise to fix it. Yeah, imagine the next game Trails actually just goes on a character killing spree. They would be bold for it. You know, at a certain point in time, I would have said this, like, I need the Trails to, like, lock in, like, RGG on how they kill their characters, but RGG doesn't kill their characters anymore. Let's be real. But, like, to have, like, a crazy-ass, like, game where they do kill off characters, maybe towards the end of the franchise, right, would be insane. Like, give everyone their time in the light, and then kill them off. Like, let's kill Angie. What if we just killed Angie? What if we beat her with hammers? Although you could not tell at a glance, it is quite a special gate, and our local craftsmen lack the expertise to fix it. I see. We'll inspect the gate to estimate the repair work that needs to be done, and arrange for a specialist to be dispatched from the capital. I can fix Angelica. Nah, she's a demon, man. I saw a post about her on Twitter earlier today, and I was like, damn, she really did say that, huh? Because I think she said, she had a line in like Cold Steel 1 or 2 where she was like, oh yeah, if only I could get like Alphen, Fee, and like someone else, I forget, all together in the same room, the beautiful 15s. And I'm like, I see. We'll inspect the gate to estimate the repair work that needs to be done, and arrange for a specialist to be dispatched from the capital. I probably said this line. I probably said a bunch of lines twice, the way I've been, like, tangenting off of every line of dialogue here. I'm sad they killed the Steel Maiden and I wanted her as a playable character and party member. She would have been really cool as a party member. Yeah. Rufus, you motherfucker, you killed the best character. Rufus, you're forgiven, goddammit, yeah. I forgive Rufus. I am a Rufus apologist. If you got enough aura, you can get away with everything. I would appreciate that greatly. Is there anything else? No, not at the moment. I will let you know if anything else comes to mind. Oh, and have you managed to find out more about your father, Pashpakur? Grace, if you do not wish to, or are unable to talk about it, I do understand. Thank you so much for your understanding, Your Grace.
ところでだ。話は変わるが、最後に一つだけ。どちらが
Yeah, just get the spirit energy of Zaraki Kenpachi. That's Bleach, right? Kenpachi is Bleach? I was a Rufus hater about partway through Cold Steel 1. He kept proving me right until Reverie. Yeah, I mean, I think Falcom knows how to make a character get under your skin, maybe, in some ways. Because, like, the hate I see for, well, the hate I had for Rufus, the hate I see for, like, Cedric, I don't know if it's intentional, but the hate I have for Angie. Yeah, Bleach. Oh, you know, I saw a teaser for the fourth part of 1000 Year Blood War. Yo, that art had some sauce. Oh, I don't even know if I read Irowaji's line there. Oh, one more question before you leave, though. Which of these girls is the one who has stolen your heart? Excuse me? Excuse me? I mean, Munachika, but excuse me?
Is it
the one with the charming manner of speech, Munachika? Your Grace, please don't make me blush calling me charming. His Grace called the way you talk charming, not you. Pay more attention to what people say. Everyone's so mean to Munachika, man. I love Munachika. And Munachika's always getting dogged on. She's like Pim smiling friends. Where everyone kind of gives him shit. Was it tartar sauce? Cedric be pampered by Shirley? Mm-hmm. She's just faking being cute for the likes. I don't understand what you mean by that, but it makes me very upset for some reason. I give! Munachika's my comrade in arms. Nothing more. That's true. I don't like your shocked tone, though. Yeah, how does no one else have it bad for Munachika, man? Like, it's crazy. This universe is insane. Then is it Shunya? Illegal. Never. Me? You're mistaken, Your Grace. Both Munachika and Shunya are like family to me. I do not have anyone special to me in that way yet. To be honest, I've been too busy to even give that sphere of my life any thought. Well, the time shall come. Shunya. Get family zoned. Get family zoned, stepsister. I feel like Munachika's kind of middling. Damn. It's okay. You can have the witch. I can have Munachika. I love me a little bit of Gatmoe. It's got quite late. We should go to my house now. See my mother and sister. Oshtor's fated to be with Haku. Oshtor's got doomed yaoi vibes with Mikazuchi. I need me a girl with more red flags. Keep you on your toes.
それさてさて
Nah, I don't know if I would ever want a red flag
おや
like that. We like a we like stability. Yeah, we the type of guy to like sit down and like watch a Nan Biori type beat. Just purely like calm slice of life vibes. That's what I'm about.
さあ着いたぞここだ
Here we are. Come on
みん
in.
な入ってくれ
Yeah, I'm a Shirley kind of enjoyer.
あのね、オシトル。
I feel like you
や
might...
っぱり私、外で待ってる。
Sky, would you be an Atsui head? I don't know. Atsui isn't really that red flaggy, but she's probably the closest I can think of the like... Oh no, actually Carlisle. Ooh, okay. And you're gonna play Prelude someday. Oh, okay, okay. I'm thinking of like Utawara Ramono characters. I'm gonna pre-aim. When you do end up playing this game, you might be a Carlisle head or like an Atsui head when you get to the mass games. Maybe. I'm kind of an Atsui head. I think Atsui is like the perfect amount of red flag. It's like kind of scary, but not too scary. Yeah, we'll find out next year or something. Hey, well, next year's pretty damn close. Ushtar, you know, I think I'd rather stay outside.
何を言っているんだ
Not this time,
も
Shunya.
ういいんだ
It's okay.
シュニャ
でも私、
You sure I'll be welcome?
入っても。
当然だろ
Of course you will.
今日はな
I'd like to introduce you to my
シュニャ
mother.
のことを母上に紹介するつもりだったんだ
何をしていますの？
Why aren't you going inside?
さあ、
Nekone will be overjoyed to see you, I'm
喜ん
sure.
でくれますわ。
Yeah, Uta will probably be my next JRPG that isn't Legend of Heroes. Are you thinking of doing it? Oh, you said you might do like a one-off, huh? Yeah, you know, a one-off of Utawara Ramono could be cool. And then that'll like give you the idea of whether or not like you vibe with it as like a stream game or not. Alright then. Now that's a scary frown, Mikazuchi. Why don't you give us a friendly smile instead?
こうか
Bro's bracing himself to get kicked in the nuts a second time. Like this. On second thought, maybe the frown was better. Maybe you should just stay outside. You can say hello to Nekone from behind the door if that makes you feel safer.
いや俺は
I'm not gonna cower behind a door.
ここで引けば
I'm a man, and I have my
男
pride.
が廃る
Now Ushtor's mom can get it. Yeah, I'm back and forth because of how long these games are. Would be a nice way to get back into visual novels before bed, yeah. You might not have noticed, but you're walking funny again. Are you sure you're okay? Your complexion's gone purple. Oh, so you told me Nekone did some permanent damage to this man's nuts. Who? Nekone? Oh? Little Umfi? Dear brother? Dear brother, I miss you so much.
おっと
Wait, I need to hear
Tadaimada.
I need to hear
Nekone.
Mikazuchi yell again.
また少し大きくなったか
That's good. Oh, hello Nekone. Is it just me or have you gotten bigger? The head pat screenshot. Much like Rien Schwarzer, Oshtor too is a criminal. Van Arkride, the head pat gang. But specifically Rien. Rien was a head pat demon. Hey, Mikazuchi, where's your manly pride gone? He wasn't circumcised, but now he is crazy. Altina has words. Nekane appears with the Yakuza kind of title, Destroyer of Nuts, Friend Zone of Akiudu. Patriarch of the Nut Destroyer clan. As my master would say, a warrior must be adaptable, reading the wind and patiently awaiting opportunity. Mother, your brother's back! Yeah, Rien also had his sister complex too, yeah. Torikori Winil! He's back. Oshtor, welcome home. I wasn't expecting you. It's good to see you, Mother. Sorry I didn't send a message about my visit. It's your home. You don't need to give me any notice of coming back, silly. You seem well. Yeah, if Elise ever got married, I'm scared for the groom, yeah. Yeah, that whole, like, daydream, right? Where he was, like, was it a daydream in Reverie where he was, like, really protective of his sister? Like, no, I'm thinking something else. There was, like, one part where you go to, like, Saint Estrella, or Saint Estrella, right? That was the name of the school? In the capital? Or was it in the capital? Yeah, her and Patrick, yeah. Honestly, the her and Patrick dynamic is, like, low-key really, really good. I see you haven't come alone. These are my comrades in arms and good friends. You must be Shunya. Oh, how does she know Shunya? We didn't give her name. How? Yes, that's me. Did... No, because Pashpaka became a raven and died before all that. The cross-dressing Kurt dream? No, I don't think so. I feel like there was like... No, I think it had to do with Patrick. I remember being in some sort of office and then like Rien with New Class 7. It might have been like Cold Steel 4. Yes, that's me. Nekane told me all about you. You're a little older than her, aren't you? Nekane, given the family gossip. Only a little older, a tiny little bit. Man, Nekane is so cute. I want to like kick her. She's feeling a bit shy at the moment. I hope you don't mind. Not at all. You must be Haru then. Nekane told me a lot about you. I'm glad she made a new friend. We're not friends. He hasn't been friendly with me. Oh, come on now. How can you say that after all I've done for you? I even changed your bed sheets after you went. That's a lie, a dirty lie. Hey now, I was joking. I hope that's just some friendly teasing, hmm? Do you mind that we've all come without notice? Not at all. You're livening up the evening. Yo, the house party? Thank you for having us. My name is Munechika, by the way. Oof, this kid is fierce. Anyhow, our brave warrior is going to keep hiding outside, waiting for his chance until the cows come home. There's one more person waiting outside? Please do come in. I'm Mikazuchi, Oshito's pal. That is, his comrade in arms. and also lover. The wind is howling. Such a fair tale wind it is. My time has come. It's the angry little girl that's howling. It sounds like a headwind, too. What's he doing? Little sister. Nekone, it's been a while. How are you doing? Oh, right. He always did this with Nekone. That's so funny. That was his plan? That's a good plan. Mikazuchi took something out of his pocket. Is that a piece of candy? Is he going to bribe her with candy? After all that talking about being a proud man, he's trying such an underhanded trick? Is he really okay with that? But wait, it appears to be working. The enemy's transfixed by the candy in his hand. It's as if time itself has stopped. I have another if you'd like. Encouraged by the initial reaction, Mikazuchi goes in for the kill by offering yet another piece of candy. Nekone finally makes a move. She's walking towards Mikazuchi with determination, her gaze fixed on him. Is she going to take the bait? We sounded like a Uma Musume narrator. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought something totally different happened there. I thought she was gonna go for the nuts again. She does not. She viciously attacks him. Why didn't it work? And Mikazuchi pushes luck with the second candy. The outraged enemy slaps her. She's not that easy to tame. Meijiro McQueen! Mikazuchi loses the battle. Let's see if we can get a comment from one of the spectators. Oshtor, what did he think? What are you doing? Your friends are quite funny, Oshtor. That was painful to watch. Nekone, it's all very well to play with friends, but food should not be wasted. I'm sorry, Mother. Let's not talk standing on the porch. Please do come inside. Dear brother, how long will you be staying? Are you taking a break from your work in the capital? Nekone, don't pressure your poor busy brother. We'd both be glad to have you back as long as possible, of course, Oshtor. Well, I can stay for a few days. It's something like a vacation. You can? Really? Yay, I'll get to spend time with you. Your friends will be staying with us too, I hope. Yes, that was the plan. That is, if it's not too much of an inconvenience. We don't have any room for them. They're sleeping outside. Far from it. I like to have a busy house. Thank you so much for letting us stay with you. We brought you a little gift as a token of our gratitude. Shunya and I picked them out for you. I hope you like them. Oh, thank you. How wonderful. It's been so long since I last had sweets from the capital. Well, I can't have you say I'm a bad host. Look forward to dinner. I'll cook my specialty for you. More cooking food? We didn't do that cookbook this year. Next year. We're simply doing more information gathering. Dear brother, why are you visiting us now, out of the blue? His Majesty sent me here to deliver a gift for the Aloe's long Vatarian celebration. What? His Majesty delegated such an honorable task to you? My, you're making a name for yourself in the capital, my son. You're so amazing! My dear brother is the most amazing person in the world! I wouldn't have gotten to my current position if it weren't for my friends. We're a team. Don't be so humble, Oshtor. Mom wants to hear all about her son's achievements. Honesty is a virtue. It does give me a twinge of embarrassment, though, to have Lord Oshtor say in front of his mother that he owes anything to us. You have such good friends in these people, Oshtor. friends.
シューニャ
What is it, Chunya?
ねえ、オストリ
Oshtor, Oh? Kyudo? Sorry to come over so late. I heard Oshtor was home, so I ran over as fast as I could.
もう嗅ぎつけて
News
きたの
travels
で
fast.
おかえりなさい。
Welcome back, Oshtor. It's so nice of you to come back to Nikamwe for my grandfather's celebration.
まさか
And you came here as the Mikado's delegate? That's amazing.
体が少し引き締まって
Look
き
at you,
たか
Kyudo. Put on some
お前
muscle.
も頑張って
Have
い
you
る
been
ようだな
training? Yes, I've been practicing the way you taught me every day without fail.
いらっしゃいキュールさん。
Come inside, Kyudo. The more the
今日は
merrier.
盛客万来ね。
Yeah, it is gonna be slice of life vibes today, ain't it? I mean, up until we get to the cave and then the mine and fight for our lives. That was really good food.
あなた、少
Don't
し
you
は
have
遠
any
慮したら
decency?
どうですの？
Stuffing yourself as though you hadn't eaten in days?
何を言うか。
What are you talking about?
こんなうまい
This is how you
飯
show
を
your
残す方が
appreciation to your
失礼
host
と
for
いうも
cooking
の
all
だ。
this delicious food. Yeah, honestly, I think if I cooked food for someone, I would want them to just like go demon mode on that shit, you know? Like, don't hold back. Go demon mode on that food. That's more of a compliment than anything. Well, aren't you a
お上手
charmer?
ね。
I did cook to
腕
impress.
によりをかけた甲斐があったわ。
Yo, Mikazuchi is the MILF hunter?
ごちそうさまでした
It was delicious. Thank you.
久々に
After having
母上の手料理を
just
食った
thinking
な
about.
急に
Oh, sure. Are you fucking my mom?
実感が
Or
湧いてきた
Mikazuchi, are you fucking my mom? It's like that one Arthur meme. You know what I'm talking about? The one with like, gosh, what was his name? The one where it's like, how do I? What was it? Like, I'm so fucking mad. Y'all know which one, right? Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Arthur. I'm so fucking mad. Yeah, the tip I'm so fucking mad thing. This thing here. I'm gonna post it in the stream chat. Yeah, like, I think I'm old enough to bathe on my own now, but my mom insists on getting in. Wait, no, that's a different one. Right, it was. I don't know the Arthur character names, but it's like the guy in the bottom right. He's like, oh yeah, my mom wants to get in the bath with me all the time, and I'm uncomfortable. What should I do? And then he's like, I'll take your place, Arthur. Oh, Binky bathed with my mother, and now they're sleeping together too. It's making my dad mad. It makes me feel uncomfortable. I had a conversation with my mom, and it looks like Binky is my dad now. I don't really understand. Yo, that's gotta be Mikazuchi, for real. After having mother's home-cooked meal, it's finally hitting me that I'm actually home again.
ごちそうさまでし
Thank
た。
you for the meal.
兄様、お茶のお
Dear
かわり
brother,
は
would you like some more
どうぞなの
tea?
です
あ
Yes, please.
ありがとう
おい、俺に
for
も
me.
ついてくれ。
宗近様も
More tea, Lady
どうぞなのです
Munechika? Oh, that's cold.
ありがとう。
Gladly,
いただ
thank
き
you.
ますわ。
おい、俺にも。
Hey, I also want some more tea.
どうぞなのです
There you go.
ついではくれ
You
ないのか。
won't pour for me. That's just infantile. Hey, young lady, could you pour me some tea?
なんか
I don't want
キ
to.
モいのです
You're creepy. No way. Is my lady killer charm not working?
シューニャさん、
Your tea must have gone cold, Shinya. I'll bring you another cup.
あた、
You don't need
大丈
to.
夫
It's fine.
です
そう。
Well,
おか
let
わ
me
り
know
が
if
欲
you'd
し
like
かった
another.
ら
Oh,
いつでも言ってね。
Lumpy Kyoryu fell asleep.
静かだと思ったら
I thought Kyoryu was
寝
unusually
てしまっ
quiet.
たか
I didn't realize he nodded off.
無理もないわ。
He must have been
も
tired.
う夜
It's
も
very
更け
late
て
for
きたも
him.
のね。
Who was older again? Kyoryu was younger than Nekone, right?
まだまだお子様にゃのです
It's long past
私は
bedtime for
ま
that
だ
baby.
眠くなんか
I'm not sleepy yet, but... Oh. Her eyes close for a moment, but she jerks awake. I'm not
寝
sleepy.
てなんかない
I'm
の
not.
です。寝てなんかよい。
まあ、
Aw,
猫に
Neko
言ったら
急に電池が切
Little
れた
girl ran out of battery.
あんなにはしゃいでいた
All
の
the
が
excitement of the day must have
よほ
exhausted
ど
her.
嬉しかったのね。
二人を寝床へ連れて行
Put the
く
kids to bed. You guys stay right here.
ゆっくりして
I'll
てく
come
れ
back with a bottle or two of something stronger
つ
to
いでに
drink.
さ
それは
Now you're talking. The night's still
夜は
young.
これからだからな。
ほら
Don't sleep just yet. Can you stand up for me?
まだ
Real ass yawn.
兄さんはと
I don't want to go to bed yet.
仕方のないやつだ
Stop
な
fighting sleep, Nekone. We'll carry you to bed.
抱っこしてやるから
父様。
Father. Shunia's asleep too? Oh,
ほら、シューニャ。
Shunya, go to
もう寝
bed.
なさい。
まだまだ起きて
I
る。
don't want to. I want to stay up with you,
父さんと
Father.
一緒に。
仕方がないな。
Stop fighting sleep, Shunya.
ほら、
I'll carry you to
抱っ
bed.
こだ。
Yeah, Oshito's a lot like his dad.
やっぱり
Oshito reminds me
あ
of
の
his
人
dad,
の息子なの
carrying the
ね。
little ones to bed like that.
父様。
Father. Yeah, Nekone needs to invest in an energizer battery. Comes to the free bunny plushie. Well, there we go.
二人とも
They look so innocent when
無
they're
邪気な
asleep.
寝顔をしている
I was surprised at how much they've grown.
大きくなったと
They're
思っ
still
た
only
な
children.
まだまだ子供だなさあ
Look what I've
仕切り
brought.
直すぞ
Mother, will you drink with us to...
母上もよろしければシュニャ
Shunya, what
シュ
happened?
ニャ
Why are you crying?
それが
She just suddenly
突
burst
然
into
泣き出して
tears.
しまって。
She hasn't really had a moment to grieve, has she?
なんでも
It's nothing.
なんでも
Don't worry about me.
オシトルは
So much like my...
父様の
like your father.
スパクルの父様
Father. Father.
父様
シューニャさん。もしかして。
Torikori's like, wait, what? Did you just say that he's your dad too? Oh dear, was it something I said?
おい
Hey, wait.
シューネちゃん
Shunya,
おい、外はもう
pitch black outside
オシ
Oshtor. We should go
ト
after.
ル。
待ちだ。
No, don't.
キーも一人で
Give her
風
some
に当たりたい
space.
時があ
She
るんだ
needs
ろ
it
う
right
さ。
now.
だが
I
放
won't
って
have a
おけ
clear
るわけ
conscience
がな
if
い
I
だ
let
ろ
her wander in the dark crying.
何俺がついててやるから心
Hey,
配
she's
いら
got
ない
me.
さ。
That's precisely what I'm for. So leave it to me.
すまない
Alright,
頼めるか
you go after her then. Scrolling through Twitter while listening, and I found a meme that matches the situation.
オシュトル。
Oshtor,
もしかしてあの
this
子
girl seems to be dearly missing her parents.
それは
Well,
シューニャのことを話すとなると
I can't tell her how her old man
親
is
父に
involved
つ
in
いて触れ
this.
ることになる
Posted in the memes channel. This is where I watch my parents die, Kita-san. Harikite iko! That's good. I can tell her how her old man is involved in this.
いくら
Whoa, thank you!
カラスの
Thank you,
ことは
Sky.
話せない
Discord shout out in the chat. Make sure to hop in, keep up with all the latest memes. And also, gosh, we've been talking about trying to do community playdates and stuff too. I think next year is going to be the year where we like go ahead and do all that, because we still need to watch Utawara Ramono. We still need to like watch the Uma Musume movie. I've got games that I want to play that I don't necessarily need to stream. That'll be like where we do a lot of that kind of stuff. Also, like and subscribe. Thank you, Sky. Go ahead and pin that as well. Have you heard of the humor book, Go the Fuck to Sleep? Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, there's a YouTube video of Samuel L. Jackson reacting to the book. Yeah, there's some pretty wild, like table books. I think that's kind of like what it is, right? Went to Barnes & Noble's the other week and, like, Some good stuff there. Some good stuff there. We gotta hop on our reading arc. Like, I just need to find a, I need to find a book with names and words that I can pronounce clearly for me to do an audiobook for them. Like, I still need to, like, I've mentioned this before, Sky, but one of the things I've always really wanted to do was, do a audio play, kind of, audio book, audio play, reading of, like, the stories in, Trails. Like, a reading of, like, Roselia, or, like, Doll Knight, or, like, Carnelia. Wait, Roselia is something else. I was thinking Carnelia. Like, what was it? Like, what was the name of the one for, Swin and Nadia? 3 and 9? Yeah, I've been meaning to do that too, but I've just been lazy, yeah. Yo, potential collab idea? Yeah, read Sunshine Agnes too, or Sunshine Agnes, yeah. We just do like a recording, I can do the editing. Get some like multiple voices, some people from like, some people who want to do like stuff for Trails. Like we get Lee in on it too, because I know Lee, Lowest Expectations, right? He's really into Trails too, no? Like get a lot of different voices and like put together some sort of audio play by us like Trails heads in the community. That go kind of hard. She may be my mother, but I still can't disclose to her that he was the Mikado's raven.
はい。
Yes,
詳しいことは言えま
it's
せんが。
complicated.
そうだったな。
I can be one of the voices too. Yeah! Yo, we lining up a cast here. I think I have inadvertently made her remember something painful.
いえ、母上のせいではあ
It's
りま
not
せ
your
ん。
fault, mother.
もっ
couldn't
と
have
シューニャ
known.
のことを気に
If
かけてやる
anything,
べ
I
き
should
で
have
し
been
た。
taking better care of her.
あの時、シューニャを泣かせな
I
いと
promised her
誓
that
った
I'd
の
never give her a reason to cry, but I directly caused her to feel sad again.
あの子を
You seem to care about
シ
her
ュニア
deeply.
さんを大切に思っているのね。
はい。
Of course.
あの子は俺
She's
の
my...
俺の
What is she to me exactly?
シューニャは
She's
俺
your
の
little sister, man.
シューニャにとって
What am I to her?
俺は
そう
Ah, I see. If you have a clear project outline, send it to me. I can discuss it with my agent. Whoa.
押しとる
Oshtar,
あの
Please
子
go
を
to her.
迎えに行ってあげて
she needs someone who can comfort her.
きっとあの子は寂しい思いを
Man's
して
talking some
い
big
るは
words,
ずよ
agent.
すみません母上。俺が不甲斐ないばかりに
I'm
気を
sorry,
使わせ
mother.
てしまって。
You're right. Of course. I should have thought of that myself.
いいのよ
Don't beat yourself up over
行
it.
って
Just go.
はい。
I will.
遅くなるかもしれませんの
Please
で。
don't stay up waiting for us,
母上は先に
since
休
I
んで
don't
いてくだ
know
さい。
when we might be back. How far did she go? Imagine she's just in the vegetable fields again, eating like a carrot. Union be taking 20% royalty. Wah! All my ad revenue, all my 0 cents.
おい、手分けして探すぞ。
A girl's hard work.
さ
Let's
っさ
split
と
up.
見つけて。
The sooner we find her, the sooner we can go back to drinking.
素直じゃありません
I
の
know
ね
you, Lord Mikazuchi.
でも
You're only
そうです
pretending that
よ
all you
ね
care about is alcohol.
小生は
But splitting up is a good
家
idea.
の裏の方を探
I'll
して
search
み
for
ます
her.
わ
I'll search for her behind the house.
ならば
I'll
俺
give you a
は
discount only charged by
城まで
hour
の
instead of
道
by
の
the
りを
word.
探すか。
We might take you up on that.
すまないが頼む。
Thanks. That'll help a lot. I'm digging the vibes with the BGM and the and nighttime Enakamo here. We ask you only reach 59 minutes worth of content. Damn. That'll be my scandal. If I were to ever have a scandal in the future, it'll be like, oops, I didn't... I exploited an artist, what? And then I'm gonna have like a whole like twit longer. She wouldn't wander off to the hills in the middle of the night, would she? This reminds me of when I first met her. I can't wait until Google Doc comes out about me. So much has happened since then. We went to Izumo and Arvashalan. Then we trained under Master Rikotoma. Also, I think I kind of glazed over it, but did you say you were free tomorrow, Sky? How far back was that? I'm like scrolling up a little. Tomorrow I'm free until late if we want to watch that movie. Now, until late. Morning. I get up kind of early. And I was planning to go to my girlfriend's place in the afternoon. I don't know. A morning movie is kind of crazy in my head, but I could do it. I feel like some of y'all get up pretty early. I mean, East Coast, right? We'll see, we'll see. I'm down to try and watch the movie tomorrow. Tomorrow, like before, like the afternoon. That'd be a cool time to watch the Uma Musume movie. That was all I could do to take her to Arvashalan. Alright, that was all so I could take her to Arvashalan again, as I promised. 59 minutes worth of content reading will be rounded up to an hour's worth of pay. Nah! How many times have I watched the movie? Quite a bit. I think if I watch it again tomorrow, yeah, only said I joined Phasma with friends at like 10 p.m. East. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're at good time there then. Yeah, I'll post up a message and see like how many people react. But then I'll also make sure that I get up early. I've watched the movie 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've watched it 6 times. If I watch it tomorrow, it'll be my 7th. Hold on. The shrine. The shrine she came through when she first arrived in Yamato isn't far from here. Is that where she went? Yeah, 6, 7. I want to go this way. I'm scared that she might have wandered into the mine. I kind of love how dumb that brain rot is. Honestly, yeah, I've come around to it. I was like, oh my gosh, why'd we get so much from that? I was kind of like, I wouldn't say I wasn't a fan of it. I was confused by it. But now the confusion is like completely gone and it's been replaced with like, when I hear the numbers 6 and 7 in sequence, my brain just like activates. Like there was a clip I saw of, who was it talking? I saw like Ariana Grande and it was like Tom Hanks, I think? Or I don't remember who. Where someone was like, oh yeah, we were on set a lot. We had to do like maybe 6 or even 7 rehearsals. And when he said like 6 and 7, like you could see her like, like kind of like hold it in and try to like save face. 6, 7 or 6, 9. Yeah, 6, 7, the brain rot. Like, did I post that the other day in like the memes chat? How long ago was that? I must have posted it somewhere. Did I? Who? I don't even know if I sent it to anyone. Am I just like gaslighting myself here? Hold on, we're checking. IRL public, I just say nice if 6'9", but if 6'7's mentioned, I just cringe. No, yeah. No, if I hear someone say 6'7", I totally am going to do that hand shit. You know what I'm talking about? That like left and right hand up and down. But like I don't know if I'd repeat it like IRL. You know me, or you know Halu. Father was supposed to come here with me.
そしたら
He said we'd meet our family and live together with them.
家族と一緒に暮らそうって。
That's crazy work though from Posh Pakur, right? Like to be like, okay, Shunya, let's let me stop pretending to be dead, and I'm going to introduce you to my wife at the same time.
So ka.
Really?
でも来
But
な
in
か
the
っ
end, he never came. I waited
た。ずっと
and waited
ずっと
all
待ってた
alone.
のに怖かった。
I was scared.
もしかし
I
たら
was so scared that
どう
something
さ
might
ま
have
だ
happened to him,
でも
but I didn't know what to
どう
do.
したらいいかわからなくて
I was alone, and I had no idea what I could do on my
何
own.
もできない。
Oh, right, I remember you saying that, Sky. I had a younger cousin call me Skibbity to my face. Took me out of it. Oh, I'm the type of uncle, man, to like be saying this shit to my nieces and nephews. We are the like how are you doing, fellow kids, to my nieces and nephews. I will constantly like just say like terminally online shit and be like, so what's popular nowadays with you guys?
そうだな。
I can see how that could be very frightening.
そしたらね、
But then Oshtor showed up.
オストルがオスト
I
ル
knew
だ
at
って
once that it was him.
すぐわかった。
He looked so much like father.
父様にそっくりだったもん。
おほう。
Oh, does he?
嬉しかった。
I was happy to see
やっ
him,
と家族に会えたんだ。
to meet my brother.
でも
But
でも、
But?
オストルは
I didn't discover that Oshtor
私
didn't
の
know
こと
who I
を知らなか
was.
ったんだ。
And he didn't even know father was still
それに
alive.
父様が生きてたことなのに、
He
オス
believed
ト
me
ルは
though.
信じてくれた
He'd
よ。
only just met me, but he believed what
会
I
ったばか
said.
りの私のことを。優しいよね
He's。so trusting and kind.
きっと。
He must have sensed that you were telling the truth.
今思うと、
Thinking back on
よ
our
く
first
信じ
meeting,
てくれた
I'm
な。
amazed that he believed me, even when I acted
結
so
構無茶
foolishly.
なことしちゃったのに。
Yeah, it really has been a little while since we started. And like thinking back to how we like fought Shunya up here after like we were chasing her for eating some like vegetables.
ええ。
Oh,
お茶
what'd you do?
うん。
I don't understand why I did it, but I attacked him.
とりあえず襲いかかってみたの。
そんな日もあるさ。
Sometimes we have impulses we don't understand.
分かってたんだ。
I had faint suspicions, you know,
もしかしたら
that maybe I
私は
wasn't father's real daughter.
王様の本当の娘じゃ
That
な
I
いか
didn't
も。
really belong in that family.
それが怖くて
I was so afraid of
苦
that
しく
thought.
て、
It was tormenting me even though I tried not to let it.
父様と一緒じゃなきゃ家に行き
That's
た
why I
く
said
な
I
い
didn't want to
って
go to that house without father.
行きたく。
I said I didn't want to go,
そんなの嘘
but
だ
that。was a lie.
自
I
分
was
にだけ
lying
じ
to
ゃない。
myself.
オストルにも
to Oshtor too.
嘘をついちゃったんだ。本当は会いたか
Because
っ
the
た。
truth is I wanted to go there so
母
much.
様って呼び
To
たか
have
った。
someone I could call mother.
お姉
to
ちゃん
have
って
someone
呼
call
ば
me
れ
her
たか
sister.
った。それなのに、
But I...
それなのに、私。
Damn. That's a good cry. Who's Shunya's VA again? That was like really, really good. We're double checking. Yuko Minaguchi? Hey yo! That's Ogre Recap's mother! Oh. Wow, that's kinda crazy. Am I looking at the right character? When did Monochrome Mobius come out again? She plays like a lot of moms. Like a crazy amount of moms. And also Chloe Trails. Is this the same? Yeah, did Monochrome come out in 2023? I'm just wondering if the listing is right. Let me see. If it came out in 2023. Okay, there it is. Yeah, 2022. Yeah, Chloe from Horizon. Yeah, she plays so many moms. Maybe the VA is a mother in real life to 8 children. Is she? Well, it doesn't say. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, she's been active for a really long time, though. Because she's been in the industry since 1980s. That's crazy. Aren't there laws in Japan on how many kids you can have? I think you might be thinking of China. I think Japan wants you to have 1 billion kids. You were hiding your true feelings. I was just pulling that out of thin air. I don't know if she has that many kids, if any at all. Yeah, China wants people to have kids now with the condom tax. Condom tax? Hey, yo? You feel better now. Here, wipe your tears. With what, Halu? Are we gonna be the gif from last night? Where, like, Shunya will pick up Halu and just, like, wipe her snot on Halu? Like the cat tissue? Thank you. You're different today, Halu. Like it's not quite you. Yeah, more kids equals more free labor. More free labor, but AI and robots take over a lot of jobs, yeah. They need the children for the things that AI cannot do. Yet. How did you know I was here? Who do you take me for? Here to assist with work, I am your lovable and charming unit. Halu. That's Halu in a nutshell. I don't know if that's the best description. I think Here to avoid work, I am yours. Kindly yet sharp-tongued unit fits you better. Oh? Haku?
それだとハクだろう。
That'd be Haku, not
ハクっての
Halu.
は由緒ある
It
立
sounds
派
nowhere
な名前
near
なん
as
だ
good as my name.
そんな平凡
Haku sounds like some dull, ordinary person with no
一緒にし
hobbies.
てもらっちゃ困るぜ。
Not the slander.
ああ
Well, there goes the nice
さっきま
Halu.
で優しかった
I see her back to your usual
い
self.
つもの春に戻っちゃった
Yeah, soon even AI will learn how to reproduce, then trivial inconveniences like contacts will no longer be applicable. And then the synthesis.
甘えんな。もうボーナスタイム
It
は
can't
終
be
了だ。
nice all the time. It's exhausting.
そう膨れる
Hey
な。
now, don't pout at me.
リコトマの旦那も
Nikotoma
言ってた
said
じ
you
ゃない
look
か。
cuter with a smile, and I absolutely agree.
笑っている方が可愛いぞ。
Is this better?
ねえ春
Halu, what makes a
家族っ
family?
て何なんだろう
Do you have to be blood relatives?
血がつながってるってことで血がつながってないと
Can you become a
家
family
族にな
otherwise?
れないのかな
It's my favorite trope! I love me a found family.
急に哲学的なことを聞いてくるな。
Hey, you're philosophizing now.
家族か。
Gosh, I don't know.
オシトルは
What do you
私の
think I am to
こと
Oshtor?
どう思っているのかな
どうも何も家
Didn't
族
he
の
say
よ
your
うに
family
大
to
切
him?
だって言ってたじゃないか。
そうだけど
Did he?
なんだ
You don't
何
remember?
か引っかかるのか
Let me replay the line for you.
わかった。
いえ週には
He's
胸
been
近ともに
recording us this whole
家族
time?
のように大切な同僚です
Holy invasion of privacy. You're mistaken, Your Grace. Both Manichika and Shunya are like family to me.
今同僚って言
Like
った
family isn't family.
いや、まあ待て。
Let's not
落
think
ち
too
着いたま
deeply
え
about this.
そうだ
Anyways,
そん
how
な
do you
こと
feel
よ
about
り
Oshtor? What is he to
シー
you?
はオシトルのことをどう思っているんだ。
オシトルの
Oshtor is...
やっぱり兄ちゃんって
He's
感
like
じ
an
か。
older brother, yes?
それは
So then do you think he sees me as
私は
his
オシトル
sister?
の
じゃあ
Let's try this from a different angle.
好き
Do
だ
you like Oshtor?
うん好き
Yes, I do.
大好き
I
だ
love
よ
him so much.
そうか。
Right.
だったら
In which case, you
家
may
族じゃない
be
方がいい
better
か
off
も
not
しれ
being
ないな。
family with him. Ah. I mean, I was taking that more of a, like a familial love.
ひどいよ春どうして
That's so
そんな
mean.
こと言うの
Why did you say that?
まあ落ち着け。お前の好き
Well,
は
we've got to make this clear.
ラブなのか
When you say
ランク
love,
なのか。
do you mean like you think he's totes cool or that you have the hots for him? Yeah, see, Halu? Make it, clear.
ラブ
Totes
Like
cool? The hots? What does that mean?
ああ、男として好きなのか
Let's rephrase.
家族として
Do you
好き
love
な
him
のかってことだ。
romantically or as a brother?
お前が猫
Is
で
the
のように
relationship you'd like to
妹にな
have
り
with
たいん
him
だ
the
ったら
sort
いい
that he
さ。
has with Nekone? Because if so, that
そ
won't
れだと
last
いつ
very
か
long.
一緒にいら
Excuse
れな
me?
くなるぞ。
What you mean by that, Halu? What you talking about?
どうして
Why not?
そりゃいずれオシトルも結婚して新しい家族を作るからさ。
Because one day he'll get married and start his own family.
だから
So if you love him
男として好きな
romantically,
のなら
it's better for you
家
not
族
to
じ
be
ゃ
his
ない方
sister.
がいい。
So you have a chance of marrying him and becoming his new family
これ
that
から
way.
家族になることができるからな。
Instead of being a sister.
で、
So, which is it? What is it with all these games and being like so like marry my sister coded?
何が
I mean, I'm not talking about Utawari Ramono in specific. I'm talking like it's funny that I've come from like Trails, which has like a lot of this, and now I'm playing Utawari Ramono, or I've been playing Utawari Ramono, and like here it is too.
妹になりたいのか。それとも
Do you want to be his little
ラブ
sister?
をチュッチュしたい
Or
の
do you
か。
want to make out with him?
チュッチュ
That the second option.
ほほう。
Oh.
まんざらで
Well,
ない
that
って
doesn't surprise
反応
me.
じゃないか。
でも
But doesn't that mean
でも
we're not
そ
family
れだ
right
と
now?
今は家族じゃないってことだよね。
難しく考えすぎなんじゃない
Look,
か。
you're really overthinking it. Just forget what I said. You are family. Take my word for it.
そんな
Itayo
心配しなく
finally
ても
returned home. Welcome back,
俺が保証してやるさ。
Archelaus. Okairi, as they say, I think. Just in time for the NTR. Yeah, I mean, Shunya was saying that she wanted to make out with Oshtor. Crazy stuff.
うん。
But you said that if we're
でも
family,
そ
then
れ
I
だ
can't.
とオシトルと
おいおい。
Make up your mind, girl. Do you want a brother or a
家族がい
boyfriend?
いのか。
Wholesome hugs or
ラブラブ
smooching?
チュッチュがいいのか。
そんなこと
I don't even know what he thinks of me.
オシトルだってどう思ってるかわからないし。
Hey, what's up? I heard
お
it
人
all.
がね。
Well, why don't you ask him?
直接聞いてみたら。
But oh yeah, and
ここにいたのか。
Shunya also called Halu Haku. Lil Haku nod. Thought I'd find you here. Oshtor?
なんだ急に
What's wrong?
変な声を上げて。
Why do you seem terrified to see me? How long have you been here?
そこにいたの？
いつからって
I just got here.
今来たところだ。
Oh,
そうなん
thank
だ。
goodness.
よかった。
ところで
What were you talking about with
Love,
Halu? Something
とか言っていた
about
が
hugs?
どういう意味だ？
You liar! You were eavesdropping on us! I wasn't, I swear!
もしかして
How much did you
さ
hear?
っきの話全部聞いて
いや、聞こえたの
Not
は
much.
ラブラブ
Just about the
Choo-choo.
parts. About hugging and smooching.
そっか。
If that's all you heard, then I guess it's
そ
alright.
れなら
おい、チー。
Don't you have something you wanted to
オ
ask
シトルに
Oshtor,
聞くこ
Chi?
とがあるんじゃないのか。
聞くって
You
何
want to
が？
ask me something?
実はな。
Yeah, about that. Yo, we gotta throw Halu into the river.
そう。
That's right. I wanted to ask you about a bird.
ラブラブ。
A bird that goes
って鳴く鳥がいたの。
chooching.
そんなけったいな鳥などいた
What's that supposed to be? I heard it calling earlier.
鳴き声だけで
It was
姿が
dark,
見
so
え
I
なか
couldn't
った
see
け
it
ど
very well.
羽は
But it had a
緑で
crest and it had
細か
wings that
が
were green.
低い
It had
声
low
で
call. It had a low call following,
鳴いてて
followed by high
時
pitched
々カナがチュン
cooching.
チュンって鳴くの。
All these cuts.
なんていう鳥なんだ
Halu
ろう
didn't
と思
seem
って
to know what it could be, so he suggested I should ask a native like you, Oshtor.
後でオシトルに聞いてみようって言ってたんだよね。そうだよね、ハル。
Good thinking, Halu.
そうそう。
I heard that call too, but I thought it was a little different. It went like love, love,
だ
love,
ったよな、チー。
smooching, love, 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 smooching.
うーん
Halu.
ああ、それはラッチャンチョ
Oh,
ウだな。
that must have been Rachun.
いるの？
Huh? This whole ass fucking. What is this
そ
game,
んなこ
man?
とより、こんな夜中に一人飛び出して女の子が山中をろついてたら危ないだろう。
But birdwatching at night's a terrible
み
idea,
んな
especially for a young girl in an unfamiliar land. Everyone's worried about you, Shunya. I'm sorry.
ごめんなさい。
Some Looney Tunes ass transition. Fucking criminal!
オシトル。
Ashtad?
いや、
I should apologize
俺
to you
の方
too.
こそごめんな。
I was really thoughtless.
もう少し。
うんうん。
You haven't done
オシ
anything
トルは
wrong.
悪くないよ。
You're always very caring towards me.
オシトル、
だが、
But
シュニャ、
いいの。
I was just being a
私
coward.
に勇気が。
シュニャ。
Shunya.
ねえ、オシトル。
Tell me about father,
お
Ashtad.
話を聞かせて。
Anything is fine. I
父
just
様
want to
の
hear
こと
about him.
なんでもいい。
親父の話か。
Huh. Let me think.
そうだな。せがまれて。
I've run out of
しょ
good
っちゅう
anecdotes
聞か
about
せてい
him.
たから。
How about some bad ones? Oh wait,
そういえば。
there's one.
なあシュニャ
So you know Tabari Cave is on the other side of the hill,
たまり
right?
採掘があるんだが
Old man used to have a secret base in that cave. Secret
親父
base
の秘密基
mentioned,
地があるんだぞ
like in Pokemon, Emerald, Ruby and Sapphire, maybe? But I know Emerald for sure.
秘密基地
A secret base?
ああ
That's what he called his
男の隠れ家の
hideout
ことを
when we were
そう
playing
呼ぶらしい
together.
採掘には
He
何
took
度も
me
行
to
っ
the
た
cave
が
many times,
秘
but he
密基
showed
地
me
に
a
は
secret base
一
only
度だけ
once.
しか連れて行ってもらえなかっただからかもしれない
Maybe that's why I only remembered about it
今の今
now.
まですっかり忘れていたよすごいんだぞシュニ
It's
ャ
very exciting for me to get
そ
there.
こへは
We had to cross
虹
the
の
Rainbow
橋を
Bridge.
渡っていくんだ
Huh. Well, that doesn't sound like important to the plot at all. But Shunia's trying to get to Oshtor's secret base is crazy. Pokemon Emerald secret base deco was mind-blowing back when I was a kid. Yeah, I loved that stuff. I lived in a bush. Is it time for the Pokemon arc? And yeah, Gen 3 secret bases are cool as fuck. Like, gosh, where was it? It was the place, for some reason, I don't remember the name of the location, but it was like in the plant area where, like, for some reason I associate it with like Tropius. Like Tropius was kind of around there. I always thought Tropius was really cool. I mean, it's literally just a dinosaur, but yeah, I just remember in the middle of the lake, yeah. It was the place that I lived was off of it was in the tall grass. But in the place where like there was like all the bridges and the tree houses and stuff. You walked across a rainbow?
今思えば
I'm not sure what it
あれは
was.
何だったんだ
I
ろう
was
な
just a kid then. So maybe it wasn't as amazing as I
ガキの頃
remember.
の思い出だから美化しているだけかもしれ
Yeah,
ない
I
な
know which one you're talking about, but I don't remember the area. It's near the flying gym. Yeah, yeah.
行ってみたい
I want to go.
私もその
I want to cross the
虹の
rainbow
橋を
bridge and see
渡って
Father's secret
お父
base.
様の
Okay, but like,
基地に行ってみたい
there is another connotation to that phrase. Like, crossing the rainbow bridge is like hella tragic. Because like people normally say that about like deceased pets. I'm thinking like dogs and cats and stuff. Specifically dogs. I've heard it with dogs before where it's like, oh yeah, like the dog crossed the rainbow bridge. Like that don't. Maybe let's not have Shunya cross that rainbow bridge.
ちょっと待った
Hold your horses, Chief. Didn't Irowaji say that cave has been sealed
言
off?
ってなかったか
That's right.
行ってみるか
We want to see if we could sneak in.
本
Can we really do that?
おいおいいいのかよ
You
お前ら
serious?
しくもない
82 Shuzo store. Breaking into a forbidden cave. Just gotta say, I found Fire Red Sabrina to be hot. She's still hot in Heart Gold Soul Silver. Sabrina. Sabrina Pokemon. Oh, damn. She pretty bad. She pretty bad. I want to do this for Shunya. Show her the Rainbow Bridge and the secret base. I'm sure the old man would have wanted to show them to her too. She's his daughter after all.
おしとる
Oshtor.
それに
Also, I'd like to take another look at that bridge to see what it really was.
ねえねえ虹
Is it
の
really
橋
made
って
from a rainbow?
どんななの
It was Erica, the Leaf Gym leader for me in Gen 1. Red, green, blue, yellow. Erica. Erica Pokemon? Oh yeah, Erica was cute too. Can I look at... I'm gonna look at the gym leaders. I don't remember the gym leaders. Gym leader check. Bakoga looked cool. Mm-hmm. So did Giovanni, yeah. I always thought Gardenia was pretty cool in the Sinnoh games. From like the little I played Diamond. Yeah. Yeah, the most challenging champion I ever faced was Cynthia. She whipped my ass with the same belt she's been awarded me time and time again. Yeah, second gen was my favorite because of Red and Mount Silver and the Kanto Johto double region. Yeah, it was a really packed game, no? Because it let you go to the old region, you could fight Red. Like, that was really cool. Why don't we go and check? Let's do that. She finally cheered up. Hope somebody pays me handsomely for my hard work helping her through this personal crisis. Thank you for being there for her, Halu. Huh. Yeah, mysterious altar. Time to break into the cave. Where are we? This way. Yeah, Emerald was always my favorite, but that was just because that was like the only one that was the first one I finished. And probably the one I spent the most time playing. But I did play like a little bit of like first gen, second gen, and fourth gen. Hoenn was third, right? Yeah. Is this the cave? Yes. Used to be freely accessible until the monsters took over the place. I've been here in a long time. Irawaji said it had been sealed off. What sort of monsters live there now? I'm not sure, but it's supposed to be something really big. Which team baddie do we like the most? Well... I honestly don't really remember the villains in Pokemon all that well, if I'm being quite honest. Like... Of course, like, you know, Team Rocket, Giovanni, and then like... What's it? Team Magma? Team Aqua? I forget who were the leaders there even. And because I never finished the Sinnoh games, I don't remember who was there for those ones. And everything past that is totally unknown to me. Hello, Eli. Good to see you. Good to see you. We're discussing Pokemon villains. I don't know my Pokemon villains. I always hear good things about, like, I don't know. Is the good things I hear about Black and White because of the villains and, like, the story there? Or is it something else? Because I always feel like Black and White is the one I hear as, like, lauded being, like, one of the better story Pokemons. Like, Black and White 2. Yes to both. Yeah, Team Plasma for me and Pokemon Black and White. Yeah, Team Rocket's hard to forget. They've only been in the anime for as long as Ash has been 10. I would be, though. Really good gameplay loop, too. Maybe we should play a Pokemon one day. I don't know how much fun that would be, though. Because, like, I would love to play Black and White. There you are, Shunya. Munechika? I'm glad you seem to be feeling better now. I'm sorry I made you worry. What are y'all doing here, you busybodies? Oh, they're not gonna make us go into the cave by ourselves. I told you to leave Chi to me. Just don't do anything to get Nintendo chasing ya. Yeah, Souls Lock, Nuzlocke would go hard. A Souls Lock? What is that? I'm kind of familiar with Nuzlocke. Isn't that where, like, if your Pokemon dies, it dies in real life? I don't remember, like, more of it, but I think that was what Nuzlocke was about, right? Like a permadeath Pokemon? Legends Arceus is another good Pokemon experience. That one came highly recommended. You're not the only one who cares about her. We wanted to be there for her too. Speak for yourself, Unuchika. I only came looking because it's hard to enjoy good booze when the rest of your company's worried or upset. Oh, damn. A Nuzlocke, but you play with a friend, and if either of your Pokemon dies, you both delete them? You telling me, like, I could troll? Now, if I was ever to do that with anyone, tomorrow when I'm playing Halo 2, Will is such a Pokemon head. I feel like he'd appreciate it. Like, but I would probably be, like, high-key trolling him. I would be high-key trolling him because, like, if I'm being quite honest, the way I've played Pokemon all my life was, oops, I leveled up my starter Pokemon to level 80 or 90, and then, like, everyone else is, like, 50. And then when my starter Pokemon dies, I too am dead. Speak for yourself, Munachika. I only came looking because it's hard to enjoy good booze when the rest of your company's worried or upset.
Oi, oi.
Oh no. She's so touched by you guys that she's about to cry again. Yeah, same, but XP share is more helpful now. Is nobody listening to a word I say? I didn't come looking for her because I was concerned. Anyways, you were saying there was some fun big monsters in that cave store. They're certainly big, but I can't guarantee they're much fun. My gut feeling tells me they are. Let's find a way in. The gate's supposed to be damaged somewhere, right? He just like breaks the door. Looks pretty secure to me. No matter how hard I pull, it won't budge. I think you're meant to push, not pull. Why didn't you say so? Yo, same. Maybe try Sun and Moon as a starting point. Let me try. God damn! Yo, she really has to do something about that skirt. Well, let's try not to destroy the whole thing just to open it, but sure, whatever works for you. We can't leave it like that. Let's put the gate back up. There, almost as good as new. Oshtor, it's not fully shut now. It should be fine. I'm sure the gap is too small for any monsters to squeeze through. But it's big enough for us. Thank you, Munachika. I wish I worried more about the gate than Munachika. Man, everyone's treating Munachika so badly, man. I can't believe it. She doesn't deserve this. I think you wanted to see too. Nah, apparently in universe, fucking Munachika's hag maxing or something, because like everyone hates her ass. Like, it's crazy. Ooh. Can we one shot? We can one shot. Why do people mine in this universe?
行くぞ悪いな血だらけだ
There's like a good mix of enemies here. 55 XP? Oh wait, can I do something here? Why is there like a highlight? Maybe above. Oh, time to sleep, maybe movie in the morn. Yeah, you know what? I should post a thing. I'll try and get up early. I'm totally down to watch the Uma Musume movie tomorrow morning though. Cap off the year with a little bit of Uma. Oh, it's so pretty. It's as if there was a starry sky above us. The walls are encrusted with glowstones. They must be glimmered in response to the water seeping through the walls from underground rivers. Yes. Let's not forget this used to be a glowstone mine. Yo, the kiss emoji is demonic. Good night, my comrade Sky. Glowstone, huh? Shards of dreams. Yeah, I should have guessed you're too strong for the monsters in this cave. You telling me, like... No, but... This is a great cave for leveling. Also, good night, Sky. Hope you have a good rest, my brother. After that long-ass drive. Get your sleep. Get your sleep up. But yeah, maybe talk tomorrow. But until then, have a good night, brother. There's like a path here. Yeah, I was saying though, enemy density here feels really good, and so does the XP. Like, you could probably do crazy routes in here and get like mad levels. Although it's like inconsistent as to like what enemies give a lot of XP. Because like some of these guys are 66, and then like another one of them will give me like 20k. Yeah, like 15k. Oh, the turtle's scary. I normally can't one-shot the turtle. But maybe we try. Yeah, the only possible competition might be the larger monsters. Yeah, let's do it. Why do I get ambushed? If there's like one fault to this game I can give it, is I still don't really understand how like enemy advantage works in the overworld. There's like bits of it that feel kind of strange to me. And then... Oh yeah, we have two. Have I tried Electric Sparrow 3 yet? Zap! Oh, that was a bad move. Have you ever seen a turtle? I've seen the... Well, I haven't seen the video, but I've heard the video of, like, the two turtles going at it. Or is it tortoises? We're bad at, like, the distinction. I would ambush you at any angle, though. Easy work. 7, 14, 21, 28. 28k XP. Well, a little more than that. Like, closer to 31, 32. Yeah, sooner or later you'll be able to one-shot the turtles in the overworld. The only monsters that can be one-tapped even at 99 are the giant flying catfish and the dinosaur that looks like a raptor. Yeah, this game really like snowballs you, doesn't it? Like, you kill one enemy and then like eventually you can just snowball that into like a billion XP. It's like really cool. Super duper user friendly. But something's telling me there's like an even bigger secret to this cave. Like we're gonna find like some sort of vestige of the Onvyeta Cayenne in here for some reason. And be like, damn, that's crazy. Yeah, there might be a few other exceptions to the one-shot rule, but it's single digits, yeah. Like in the essence of like exploration, I'm just gonna like run it down in here. We do not fight the billion turtles. Snake Eater begins playing. How tall is this ladder? Ah, there we go. Oh, see, next year is probably going to be Metal Gear year. We might have a Metal Gear arc. Man, it's so hard to say, though, because, like, there's so many really good game franchises that have, like, a bunch of entries. Yeah, since I've entered the cave, I've already leveled up multiple times, right? Yeah, what am I at now compared to where I was at the start of the stream? 58 into... Ah, well, 59. Everyone's got, like, at least one up. But yeah, like Metal Gear, Move Love, maybe like Umaneko, a bunch of other things too. I want to get into like the nitty gritty of it on Saturday when I do my talking stream. Probably even set up plans for that like audio play thing that I want to do. Like pick a story that I'm curious about. And start working to like cover that. Am I even going the right way? I've just been kind of like running in a direction. Yeah, Move Love has an anime too, but don't watch it if you want to start Move Love from the beginning. Yeah, we'll probably start from the beginning head. Judging by the fact that we also started Persona 1 from the Persona from the beginning, kind of, sort of. Not really. We started at 3. But I would like to start things at the beginning if I can. Maybe more specifically, we like to experience the beginning. Maybe better to say Utawara Ramono I started from the beginning. Yeah, it's weird. Got the new Symboli Rudolph on their banner and I got Dupe Special Week. Whoa! Congrats. Fiery Net 3. Is that better than... Is that better than Inferno Ring? 66 single, more powerful against demi-humans, causes 3 gems to appear. No, Inferno Ring is still better. Watch out for that boulder! Nice. Damn. Let's bring Mikazuchi back up. I think he'd appreciate it.
しっかりな。
He's missed out on a lot of XP.
決まれよ。
全然来たよ。
決まれよ。
This thing has got to be close to dead soon, right?
こう切ってやったな。
Why is this thing coming for my entire life?
しっかりしろ。
I think I just have to kill it. I'm sorry, Shunya. I mean, you're already like way above everyone else's XP,
加
so
減はできんぞ。はっ。立っていられるか。せいやー。
yeah, damn. Large bone and feather ore. Time to use our bad consumables? Oh. You telling me I can use my healing and not heal from it because they're dead? What happens to the healing? Does it just drip out of their mouth? Ah, and I poisoned Mikazuchi no store. I don't want to use those pills. Okay.
おや。
A consequence is my very poor leveling.
入る。
Yeah, that Cobra sure put up a fight. Yeah, it really did. This is a really long side route.
入る。
Parts of it is like reminding me of Ys here. Is that weird?
行くぞ。でや。
Damn, what the hell? Condensed monster there. Oh, and a shrine.
行くぞ。
Damn, I didn't have to use any of that healing then.
それ。
Yeah, why does it do that sometimes? That's like a lot of monsters killed with one attack.
せい。はっ。でや。
The game just decides like, hey,
そ
we
れ。
know you're gonna be running around killing a bunch of these at the same time. Let's make them all together.
せい。せい。それ。
Yeah, now that you mention, I can see it too. Yeah,
それ。
my grind got even easier.
せい。でや。
Yeah, two combat completions with that one. Sometimes even more.
た。た。
How far into the other mine did you explore? Fuck, this is a snake.
覚悟しろ。
Maybe we just use Halu.
いいのけよ。
You're a beast kind, right?
どうか。ロックオン。蹴散らしてやるか。飛べ。
Yeah. As far as the other cave, though, it was just as far as the quest took me. So, like, that second floor. And after that, we kind of haven't gone back. I mean, a little bit of grinding, but not really any, like, reasonable, realistic amount. We'll just electric spare. I know the snake is pretty resistant to it though.
ビリビリするかも。
But let's split our damage here. You know, you'd think Mikazuchi would get hit by that.
チ無茶すんな。
Ah, stop missing.
全然来たよ。それ。感謝。
守りを固めておくか。
Yeah, this the other cave has levels that are comparable to this current dungeon, even further beyond that. When you get a chance, revisit sometimes, see the changes.
この調子。
4. Right. Shunya is gonna pass away from poison if I don't take care of that. A lot of status effects today.
さてさて。行くぞ。
Like, is this all gonna be like a side path too? It seems right. I kind of just took like a really... It was like kind of a convoluted way back up here. But I see a path on a higher level. Seems like we're supposed to go over there. Yeah, we inadvertently went entirely in the right direction, I think. I don't know how many times I could have went the wrong way, but... I think we won our chance. Damn, I love this cave. This cave is gonna be crazy for me to catch up to any grind. I say catch up like I'm behind. Now we're level 61. The snake does scare me. We will not ego chow that snake. You do not see me. We do not acknowledge each other. You don't see me, I don't see you. Neither of us have to die today. Like, stay ahead of the curve, yeah. Makes me wonder how this game is on, like, normal difficulty, because we chose hard. I don't remember if there was, like, a higher difficulty than hard, but we're playing on hard. We've had our share of, like, close calls. So I think it fits up to the difficulty.
ここは何ですの?
And what's this? It's a spring for separating the highest purity glowstones from their common ore. From more common ores. But there's a shrine here. There seems to be something up there, see? Is there any way to climb up?
もしかして
Could it be the rainbow bridge Lord Oshima mentioned? Don't be silly. Rainbows don't form underground. I mean, there's a waterfall there, no? Huh. I think that might actually be it. As far as I remember, it was somewhere around here. Yeah, that's like way too intricate for it not to be like a oops, secret door.
どうしましたの？
Oh, what's wrong?
なんだろう。
Father's bangle gave me a mild shock all of a
ビ
sudden.
リビリってした。
Look,
何か
it's
浮かび上がった
projecting something.
こいつは
Oh,
カラス。
it's a picture of a raven.
カラスか。
Looks like we're in the right
ここで
place.
間違いないようだな。
Oh. Yeah, mysterious DNA shenanigans. Mm-hmm.
ねえ、オシトル。
Oshtor, what is
これ
this?
そうだな。
It's easier if I just show
見
you.
せた方が早いか。
I see the prism. I see the rainbow.
こんなものか。
This should do it.
見てろよ。
Look. Yo, what kind of movie we playing?
こうして光石の
The
純度を
brighter the
測
light,
る
the
もの
purer
なん
the
だ。
glowstone. Makes it easy to tell which ones are worth more, see?
純度が高い。
なるほどね。
Ah, stones
上
absorb
部から
light shown from
光を
above,
吸収させ
glowing in response
反応する
proportional to their
エネル
energy.
ギーを可視化させてるわけか。
Wasn't there a
原始的ではある
gemstone on the
が
bracelet?
よく考えられてるな。
It's a very primitive method of estimating their purity, but it's quite smart.
なんか面白い。
That's so interesting.
じゃあ、
So, a really pure
純度が
glowstone would
高け
glow
れば
even brighter than
もっと
this?
すごい光が出せるのかな。ねえ、
Let's find
も
one
っと
that's
すご
even
い
brighter.
光を出してみようよ。
Hmm. Let me in!
それ。
Cool glowstone is giving me go on the right vibes.
さてさて。
Okay, cool, and we can one tap these guys too. I wonder if that
い
hurts
いも
me.
のが取れるか。
What is that noise?
さてさて。
Oh, it's a giggity.
せいでよ。
Oh, nothing this way.
それ。それ。はっ。ふんた。た。それ。ふん。ふん。ふんでよ。せい。ふん。
This is the ADHD.
それ。
We can't sit still. We have to jump and attack while we run.
はっ。はっ。入る。
Wow. It's glittering in all colors of the rainbow. Is that a happiness stone? From Trails? That was what it was called, right?
まさか七彩
Could it
石
be a prism
信
stone?
じられませんわ。
No, that would be too lucky.
七彩石。
What's a prism stone?
七色に
A very
輝
rare
く
type of glowstone
と
which
ても
glitters
希
like a
少な
rainbow.
光石ですわ。
At most, one is found per year in
ここ
Yamato.
ヤマトでも
That's how precious they are.
年に一つ見つかるかどうとある国の
There's a legend about a young
幼き姫が
princess who said she'd
こ
marry
れを持っ
whoever
てき
could
た
bring
もの
her
へ嫁ぐ
a
とい
prism
い
stone. Her
それ
suitor
を
squandered
探し
their
求
wealth
め
just
た豪
trying
族た
to.
ちが没落。
なんだその
Sounds to me like she wasn't being realistic.
相変わらず乙女心がわかりませんの
The
ね。
door where the kid is high? What kind of door is that? What is that door anyways? Yeah, I remember the happiness stone door being like, really late into it, like door 8 or something, or 9. What kind of hell was that little kid going through? You don't understand women at all, Lord Mikazuchi.
ねえねえ。
Is it okay if I take it?
待て
Not。without a fight.
どうしてそんな希少
Yeah,
な
the
もの
random door
を
about
誰も
Ragnar,
取っ
yeah.
ていかないんだ。
Oh no, wait. Why would this precious stone have been left here untouched? Huh? Oh no!
やっと
Finally something for us to do.
I
was getting bored. Oh. Oh, that ain't like any sort of creature I've
これじゃ
seen.
誰も取れないわけだ。
That explains why no one's taken the stone before.
これが
So this is the monster which warranted the closure of the cave. Ugh. It's kind of like gross looking. We do not like the little worms poking out of it.
来るぞ。
Watch out, it's coming at us. Hmm. Yeah, we'll just lightning mirage.
我はなる神なり。
The big guy's a little scary. Little guys are only doing a little bit of damage though. Not too much to worry about.
よろめいてる。
凍えろ。
耐えろ、チー。
How are we on HP? It's literally just Chi that's hurting. But she's the one with the fire abilities.
これで
ありがとう。
守りを固めておくから
And I remember them saying something about fire being really good against them. Just like fiery net too.
熱いよ。
And they're stunned too. Ooh, the big movement on Mikazuchi's turn wheel.
やってくれたな。
チーが大変なことになってる。
Hmm.
驚け、雷鳴。
Damn, they hate Shunya, man.
チー、しっかりしろ。
部の神父ゴロジオ
Oh, and Oshter's about to die too. I should maybe be a little more concerned about that. He'll live.
叩き込むぜ
チーが倒れてる。
Now is more questionable. Here, let's use our pills. Items were made to be used.
ありがとう。
覚悟は
寝てる場
良いか
合じゃねえぞ。
集中
チーが倒れてる。
Yeah, that damage is insane.
「凍えろ。
チー、寝てる場合じゃねえぞ。
加減はできんぞ。はっ。でや。はっ。
Hopefully hopefully it doesn't die and like Shunya gets the XP. Although I think there is still one more enemy.
寝てる場合じゃねえぞ。
Crazy dodge. Oh, but we can go again.
チー。
Oh, you know what? We haven't seen Tempest yet. Let's see what Tempest looks like. We haven't seen his ability yet.
待ちわびたぞ。せりゃあ。あえて見せろ。そらそらそら。
Damn! Oh, that's brutal. Shunya, no! Oh, that's so much missed out XP.
この程度では足りん。
Everyone's caught up now, though. Shunya is gonna be really behind. We can't level up attack anymore. I thought it went to 100. Well, Mikazuchi, level 3, level 1, 2, 2, 1. Let's start feeding into Mikazuchi's MP. Prism stones glittering on the wall. Mine.
いいものが取れるか
Yeah, I'll cap out at 50.
入る入る
Yeah, that's gonna do us some good.
それいいものが取れるか
Another boss? Oh, sightseeing spot. Randomly? I feel like the sightseeing is just so weird to me in this game.
およおよそれ
GG's for me. Have to go to sleep for work now. Yeah, no worries, Archelaus. Hope you have a good night's rest, brother.
それ
At 3 a.m. 3 a.m., right? Yeah. Yeah, probably for the best that you get your sleep. Yeah, when you reach level 99, you get exactly enough points to max out all stats. Any items that give stats points are just bonus extras. If we place a prism here, would it shine in all 7 colors?
いろんな光
A prism stone.
小さい石
Wait. That would make rainbow light.
いいぞシュニ
Good
ア
thinking, Shunya. That's what the old man
確かあの
did.
時親父は
Yeah, have a good night, Archelaus. Thank you for stopping by. Always appreciate it. Wow, it's so pretty.
虹色
But it's not rainbow colored. Something's missing.
まだ何か足りないのか
You know what's missing? We gotta stand next to it. That was not what was missing. Oh, maybe it was?
お
Huh.
なあ
Where have I seen a symbol like this before?
どこか
Oh, the middle leg is too high. Let me fix that. Archelaus, Arceus. Archelaus. How did she do that? You telling me Oshtor's dad took him here? Seems really intricate for something you could just like probably get a rope to climb, right? Like what was stopping someone from just like getting a rope and like climbing up that wall? It's the Rainbow Bridge.
思い違いじゃなかったんだな
So I did remember it right.
本当
It
に
really was a rainbow
虹
bridge.
の橋
おおかっ
That's
こいい
pretty
じゃないの
cool. But then again,
やっぱ秘密基地
this
は
is
こ
what
う
you
じゃ
should
ないか
expect from
な
a secret base.
お前の親父さん
Your old man had a
ロ
sense
マ
of
ンってやつ
style.
を分かってるな
It screams like gamer RGB. In another life, Pashpakud would have had like a crazy ass PC setup.
この上に親
Old
父の
man's secret base is up ahead. Wow, we actually crossed the rainbow bridge.
確かにすごいな
Yeah, that was rather
虹なんぞいらんだ
unusual.
ろうに
But what's wrong with regular bridges, huh?
分かっちゃいないな
You have no appreciation for magical experiences, do you?
ロマン
ロマンはわかり
Maybe it
ませ
wasn't
んが
magic, but it was so
小生の
wonderfully
夢があっ
dreamlike.
て素敵だと思いますわ。
夢
Dreamlike, huh? Yume.
すごい、すごいよ
Wow,
父上
father, this is amazing.
本当に虹
It's a
の
real
橋だ
rainbow bridge.
そうだ
So
ろ
you
う
like it?
苦
That
労
makes
した
it
んだ
worth
ぞ
the effort. Huh, but that's not in a cave. How they can be reunited with their pets?
なあ、これって本
So
当
did
に
your
お
old
前
man
のおじさん
actually
が
make this
作ったの
thing?
か？よくよく考え
Only
てみる
someone
と
like the Mikado would be able
こ
to
んな
conjure
こ
up
と
a
が
bridge
でき
like
るの
this,
は
methinks.
帝のじいさんぐらいじゃないのか？
パシュパクル殿な
Perhaps Lord Pashpaku learned how to make things like this
青
too.
柱に渡る
As His Majesty's
カラスならば
ravens tasked with
ありえますわ
as His Majesty's raven tasked with infiltrating Arva Shilan.
彼らはその過酷
I've
な
heard the
任務
ravens are taught skills unknown to
発
even
注
the
者
eight
です
pillar
ら得るこ
generals,
とのできない
which helps them survive in
英知の
enemy
一点を
territory.
賜るそうですの
What good would this do?
押しとる。
What are you looking at, Oshtor? Ah, the big rainbow.
父上、
Father,
あの
do
虹
you
の
know
先は
what's
ど
at
こ
the end
に
of the
繋がってい
rainbow?
るのですか？
A little pot of gold, son. Well, my son,
そうだな。
far, far away at the end of the rainbow is an unknown, mysterious land.
遠い。
そうなのです
I
か。
wonder what it's like over there.
どんな国な。
ところで、
And I wonder if there's anything I could get for my
何か
curious
欲しい
son.
ものはないか。
どうしたのですか？
You want to get me a
突然
present? But why?
いや、それは。
Well, you're always helping out your
いつ
mother.
もお母さんの
You
手
earned
伝いを
yourself
してい
a
ると
reward.
聞いているから。
欲しいもの。
I'm not sure what to ask for.
ものじゃなくてもいいそう。
It doesn't have to be a thing.
何かした
It
い
could
こ
be
と。
something you'd like to do.
夢はないのか。
でしたら
Then there is something.
虹の橋を渡り
I'd
たい
like
で
to
す。
walk across a rainbow bridge.
虹の橋。
I see. But may I ask why?
前に父上が言っていま
You
した
said that crossing a rainbow bridge can make a warrior as strong as you or Sir
父上や
Nikotoma.
リコトマのおじちゃんのよ。
そんなことは。
Did I really say that?
言った虹の
So
橋。
you want a rainbow bridge to walk on? And he did it? What a good dad.
すごい。
Wow, father, this is amazing. It's a real
本当
rainbow
に
bridge.
虹の橋だ。
So you like it. That makes it worth the
苦労し
effort.
たんだぞ。
You telling me it's not a deadbeat dad in a JRPG? He made this bridge for me.
この虹は俺のわがまま。
知ってるよ
You told him you wanted to walk across a rainbow bridge, didn't
虹の
you?
橋を渡りたいって言ったんだよ
親父そんな
The
こと
old
ま
man
で
tell you that much about me?
勘弁してくれ。
I told him I wanted exactly the
私
same
も同じわが
thing.
ままを言ったもん
Hmm.
父様に虹の向こうには何があ
When
る
I
の
asked father what was at the end of
って聞い
the rainbow, he said that's where mother was and my
たら
siblings.
兄弟がいるって教えそれでオシトルたち
I
に
wanted
会
to
い
meet
たい
you
って
so much, I kept talking about
道を
wanting to
渡
cross
り
to
た
the
い
other
って
side of the rainbow.
ただをこねちゃってそしたら
And then he said with a
父さん
smile
が
that you
笑った
wanted to
の
do the same. So he had to make
オ
you
シ
a
トル
rainbow
も同じ
bridge.
わがままを言ったからすごい
He
大
said
変
it
だ
was
った
so
って
much hard work.
シューニャちゃん
Shunya, you'll make Oshtor feel guilty. But why does it sound like this is like a portal?
オシトルだけ
I
ずる
told
い
father it wasn't fair that
そう
only
言
you
って
got to have a
父様
rainbow
を
bridge.
困らせちゃった
That must have upset him.
あり。
I don't think so.
親父さんもきっと嬉しかったさ。
シューニャちゃんに
We
託した
needed both the Raven's Bangle,
ロ
Lord Pashpaku to get to
オシト
Shunya,
ル殿の
and Oshtor's
子供の頃
childhood
の
memories to make the
思い
rainbow bridge appear.
出
Did we need Oshtor's childhood memories
現
though?
れない虹
I don't think so. I think someone could have wandered into here. We could have wandered into here.
ちゃんと意味がありましたのね
It's so poignant, isn't it?
きっと
It's as if it
オ
was
シトル
meant to
殿
bring you
と
two
シューニ
together.
ャちゃんをつなげる橋なのですわ
貴様
Ew.
誰だ。
Romance.
よし
I'd like to cross it again. Come with me, Halu.
春行こう
Shunya, I'm coming too.
小生もご一緒しますわ
Cute. Is it that entertaining though?
あの分なら
Staying right
問題
here.
ないな。
Like, I feel like if I had to walk over like a rainbow bridge, I might just do it one time. I'm not in any rush. I don't dream of walking on surfaces. Maybe like planets, but like a rainbow bridge?
あ
Same. Oh. Oh. Shunya! Head trauma.
今
They got like wet animal energy, wet dog. We're back.
楽しんだようで
Well,
何よりだ
I'm glad you had fun. I've had dreams where I could walk on water like Naruto. Or like in Naruto. Yeah, I do remember that. Where like they're fucking like Naruto running across the water. If I'm remembering that right.
行くぞ
That's pretty cool. Is this the secret base? A lot of plants. Maybe from Arvashilon?
植
No.
物プラント
It looks like a plant nursery.
もしかして
They all seem to be Arvashilon plants. Oh,
アーバシュランの植物
well. So he went there and back?
前にここに来た時は
I don't remember seeing any plants like this when Father brought me here first. Yeah, doesn't that mean he made it?
これって
Oh,
アクシャナ
they're Akshanas. Very tiny ones, though.
すごくちっちゃいけど
待て
Hold on. How did they get
なぜここ
here?
にアーバシュランの植物があるまさか
Wait,
親父はかの地へ渡った後
does that mean my old man returned to Edokamoy
縁
after
な
going to
カムイに戻ってき
Arvashilon?
ていただとすれば
And if that's the case,
なぜ俺
why
たち
didn't he
に会いに来て
contact
くれなかっ
us?
たいや
I suppose as a raven, he would be forbidden to do so. But while like Shunya was around too? Oshtor, this is addressed to you. Oh. Huh.
父様の字だ
That's Father's handwriting.
俺がここへ来ると分かっ
Did
て
you
いた
know
の
I'd
か
come here?
父様の
A letter from Father.
少し冷えてきたな
Ugh, it's chilly in
ちょっ
here.
と正面行ってく
I
れ
need to take a leak. See you in a bit. Mikazuchi knows how to read a room.
おい宗近
Monochika,
貴様も付き
why
合う
don't you keep me company? Do you even
あ
hear
なたはど
yourself?
こまでガサツなんですの
Hey girl, come take a piss with me.
相変わらず不器用だなだが
I guess they pull. That's one way to leave a room. They pulled it off though.
みんな出て行っちゃった
Why did
ね
they all walk off?
気を使わせたな
To give us privacy.
私も
Oh, should I have left with them?
親父からの
No.
文なんだ
You stay. Let's read it
一緒に
together.
いてくれ
オシトラ
Oshtor. Yeah, it's her dad too.
この文は
If you're reading this letter,
我が
Oshtor,
息子を取ると
then you must have met
新しき
Shunya.
娘
Oh,
先に断って
I
おくが
must warn you. The matters I write about below, as well as the existence of this place, I have kept a secret from His Majesty.
我が忠義に
Rest assured that I have
嘘偽り
remained
は
loyal
な
to
い
Yamato. But beware that you might need to make a very serious decision after reading this
お
letter.
前たちに委ねよ
Damn!
お前たちの
The journey here could not
こ
have
こ
been
まで
easy.
の道のりは
I apologize for putting you through this.
平坦でなかったに違いない。そしてこれを
Also,
目
your
にしてい
finding
る
this letter
という
is proof that I am no longer among the living,
私はす
but
で
in
に
the depths of
霊
Denbokshiri.
木尻に落ちていることであろう。いくつか
There are certain matters about which I must tell you.
これから書き記す
Among them
こ
is
と
something
は
that may be very difficult for
シュニ
Shunya
ア
to
にとって
accept.
受
And
け
a
入れな
confession
か
of
った
my
真
sins.
実。
They walked off and returned to the exciting news that they're soon to be parents.
私シュニアには
Shunya has the right to know the
それ
truth,
を知る権
though
利
she
が
may
ある。
choose not to in order to save herself the distress.
何も知らん。
どうするシュニア
Do you want to read on, Shunya?
知りたくなけれ
If
ば
you'd rather not, that's
無
fine.
理に知る必要は
うんうん
I want to know the whole
父
truth.
様が
本当にいいの
Are you
か
sure?
この文面からは
The old man was so hesitant about
親父は
disclosing the
相
truth
当
to
悩ん
her.
だことが浮か
That
ばえ
must be
る
very uncomfortable.
シュニアにとって
Yes,
もう
I can take
辛い
it.
ことなんて何もないから
分かった
all right. Hmm.
では
With that
話を
warning, let me
続ける
continue.
としよう。私は
I traveled to the forbidden land of Arvashilon as the Mikado's spy,
カラスとして
his raven.
私の任
My
務
mission
は
was to infiltrate Arvashilon's government and keep an eye on their actions.
彼らを監視する。そこで私
While I was
は
undercover, I learned of a very special infant, referred to as the Laventana, the Oracle of Salvation. So is the one woman that we saw in Arva Shulan maybe Shunya's mother? And Pashpaka stole the kid?
ラーベンダーナに両親はなく、
Without parents, she was said to be born from a seed of
生
time.
まれたのその子は
The people of Arva Shulan believe she will save their dying nation and lead them to Sarva.
サーバ
The
へ
heavenly
と民を
country.
導くとされていた。サーバとは
Sarva is their name
ヤマ
for
トのこと
Yamato.
よって私は
Based on this information, I fear she would be the bringer of catastrophe for Yamato.
その子がヤマトに災いをなすものであると判断した。
It's kind of like what I said. Oh,
抹消する。
never mind. Yo, the switch up. Not what I thought. Never mind. I decided to abduct and kill her.
我が身はヤマトのた
There
め
was no doubt in my heart that it had to be done for the sake of protecting Yamato.
だが
Yet in the end, I
殺せ
couldn't
な
kill
か
her.
った。
Actually, no, I think I did say something like this. Where it was like, maybe he was tasked to kill her and then like he couldn't do it and like adopted her instead. Hello, Flash. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We're having some revelations about our Umfi Shunya here.
振り上げた刃をただ下ろすだけ。
It would have been a simple thing to raise my
そん
blade
な
and
簡
strike.
単なことができ
Yet I
なか
could
った
not bring
んだ。
myself to do it. I'd have to go back and see what I
本
said.
来なら帝に知らせるべきであった。
Because I remember saying something along these lines when we were in Arva Shalon, but that was like stream 4 or like 5, and we're on like 13 now, right? Yeah. So it's been quite a while. But yeah, we're doing good, we're doing good. Hope you're doing well too, Flash. I did not think to inform the Mikado of her.
あどけないこの子の笑
Her
顔
innocent
は
smile made me think of
猫
Nekone.
目に重な
For
り
the first time, I turned my
私
back
は
on
初
my
め
duty
て
as a raven.
カラスの掟にヤマトの
I convinced myself I was doing the right thing, so long as she would never bring destruction upon Yamato. And so I raised her in secret.
密かにその子を育てることにし、そう
That child was you,
その
Shunya.
子こそシューニャ。
Well, that's not that scary to find out, right? Although maybe it's scary scary and tragic to find out the person you thought was your dad. Oh well, the person who was your dad originally intended to kill you, but like I'd take that as a compliment. I'd take that as a compliment. That'd be like, oh, so I was cool enough to you know, stay your blade. I'm good. I was watching Jamani Nochi's collab. Oh right, Donkey Kong, right? Yeah, that looked like fun. So this is the uncomfortable truth and my old man's confession. Thought I'd braced myself for something serious, but this is even more disturbing than I expected. The assassin papa, you were so cute I could never destroy you. Yeah, see, like, that's not really a sin. He didn't do anything wrong. He actually did the right thing.
秘密にしておくこともできたのに、あえて告げたということは、
The old man could have at least kept the part about killing her to
大切な意味があ
himself.
るはずだ。
I suppose he needed to get it off his chest.
それに、
But how could Shunya be a threat to
災いとは
Yamato?
一体
Well, I mean, it was already discussed, right? Or I already brought it up. She's one of the only people in Arva Shalon to comfortably live in Yamato without any sort of, like, serious health repercussion. Everyone else has to go back. But she can hang out here. She is the only, like, Arva Shulan, like, native with the, like, capability of surviving in Yamato. So, I mean, the destruction would probably be something along the lines of, like, making some sort of, like, vaccine to inoculate, like, Arva Shalon's populace to, like, do a proper assault on Yamato. Something like that. And they must have something that maybe is a threat to the Mikado.
災い。もし
I
か
was
し
to
て
be a bringer of destruction.
父様が死んだのって
Was it
私の
my fault that father died?
考えすぎだ。
You're overthinking it.
決して
It wasn't your fault.
お前のせいなんかじゃない。
But the
災い
things he wrote about a catastrophe.
わかんない
What am I really?
私って何なの
シューニャはシュ
You're
ーニャ
you.
だ。
You're you.
災いなんて気
That's
に
all
する
there
な
is to it.
俺がお前を
I won't let anyone use you to cause any catastrophe, Shunya.
星取る
Oshtar,
どうして
why would you care about me?
父様の
I'm not
本当の娘
Pashpaka's
じゃない
real
のに
daughter. Why would you?
なのに
家族だから。
Because you're my family.
じゃあ
Isn't that right? Little sister
血のつ
zone?
ながりがなくとも
We may not be related by blood.
親父
My
の
old
愛した
man raised
娘
you
だ。
as his daughter, and you loved him as
何
your
より俺
father.
にとっても
That makes us
かけがえ
family.
のない家族だから。
ダメじゃない
You're right.
ダメじゃないよ
You're right, Oshtar.
私
We can be family.
家族になってもいいんだよね
もう
We
とっ
already
くに
are.
家族だ。
星取る
Oshtar.
星取る
Oshtar. Eh,
まあ
I'll forgive him for making him cry this time.
落ち着いたか。
Yeah, so no parents. Shunya was left without parents as an infant. So that's adding more credence to my whole, like, she was created vibe. Are you ready to move on? Yes, I'm fine.
そうか。
Alright,
なら
I'll continue reading.
続けるぞ。
オシトル、
Oshtor,
お前のことだ。
sure that you're getting along with
シュ
Shunya.
ニャと仲良くやってくれている。シュニャは
She's unusual in some
いろい
ways,
ろと風変わ
but
り
she's
な
very
ところはあ
kind-hearted
る
and
が
cheerful. Yeah, created by the 13 factories.
元気な子だ。
Yeah. Yeah, I think I said that she kind of reminded me of Kia in some ways.
ただ、
Unfortunately, since I've been raising her alone for the most part,
私に
she
似
talks
た
a
言
lot like
葉
me,
遣いになって
which may
しま
come
って
off as
な
rather strange.
協力者に預けたと。
What's so
どう
funny?
して笑うの
いやな。
You reminded me of when we
初め
first
て会った
met.
頃を思い出したんだ。そう言われて
You
みれ
didn't
ば。
talk the way I expected a young girl to talk.
もうバカ
Are you
にして
making fun
る
of how I talked?
あの時、
Well, you sounded so much
週
like
に
my old
親父が
man.
重なっ
It
て
was
見えた。
uncanny.
だからこそ、
That's why I believed you.
シューニャの言っていることを信じたんだ。
そっか
That I was his daughter?
父様と
It makes me wonder if she grows like a normal person. Or if she's like Perma in that like little kid body. Like, probably able to experience growth. Oh, 13th Factory also like Altina. Yeah. Yeah, she's an honorary member of Angela's Fabulous 15. Wah! Keep her away. We gotta kill Angie with hammers. I am so serious.
あ
Yes.
あ、親父とだ。
I see.
それにしても、
But since you've come to Yamato,
いつの間にか、
you've learned to sound
女
more
の子らしい
casual,
言葉遣いにな
like
ったんだ
local
な。
girls.
そうかな
Really?
ああ、
Yeah.
おっと
Okay, that's enough. No more lovey-dovey alone time for you.
ラブつくのはそこまでにしていやさ
Even though it might not bother me personally, my safeguarding module is forcing me to take action.
お天道様が許す
ラブ
Lovey-dovey?
何言ってるか
I
わ
have
からん
no
が
idea what you're talking about,
お
Halu.
前いたのか
Were you listening in on us the whole time? I mean, he was here the whole time.
俺は空気の読める
That's
男
my
だから
job as chief chaperone. Don't mind me. Just keep reading.
俺のことは気にせずに続きを
そうか
Alright then.
続きは、
ただ一つ、
One thing has been quite a concern for me,
それは
though, is whether Shunya would be alright in
体のこ
Yamato.
とだ。もう知ってい
As
る
I
かも
assume
し
you
れな
know
い
by
が
now, people from Arvashalon cannot live in
アーバ
Yamato.
シャのものは原因は
For
わから
some
ない
reason, they
が
seem to need the protection of Akshuhanas to
ア
survive.
クシャナの庇護下でなければ前述の通り
Shunya is a very special
シュ
girl,
ーニャは特
and
別
I'm
な
hoping she
存
won't
在
be
である
adversely affected by the change of environment.
何もなければよい
Should
の
she
だ
fall
が
unwell, though,
万が
bring her
一
here so she may
体調
recuperate.
に異変が生じるようであればこの部屋には
Akshuhanas plan to here create a
アクシャナを移植した
microclimate, similar to that in
アバシ
Arvashalon.
ュラに近い環境であるはずだ私の持ち
Getting the small garden established here was quite a struggle for me, I must admit. Yeah, he would have had to have, like, brought plants from Arvashalon without the Mikado knowing. Because he specifically said, like, oh, he kept Shunya a secret. So, like, he shouldn't be bringing any of this back.
いずれ枯れるであろうが、それま
The
で
trees won't survive very long, I'm
の
afraid.
助けとなるこ
But
と
while
を
they're
願
here,
う。
they can help Shunya.
これが
This is my farewell gift to
私
her.
からシューニャへの最後、次に欲しいものがあれば、
From now on, if there's anything you
お一人に
want,
願うといい。
ask Oshtor to get it for you.
困ったことも
Similarly, if you need any
遠
help,
慮なくお
ask
一人
him.
に言うのだぞ。な
You're not a real woman until you've got a man under your
女は
thumb.
男を悩ませて一人前だという。
おい親
Gee,
父
thanks, old man. I will. I'll do as you say, father.
親父
Sounds like he really cared about you.
本当に大切に思って
父様、
I'm so
あり
grateful,
がとう、
father.
ありがとう。
それはさておき、
As you can infer from
察
this,
しの通り、
I used to go back and forth between
私は
Avashalon and
各
Yamato.
地に渡った
I
後
went quite a few times, in fact.
ここへだが、
However, as a
私
raven,
はカラ
I
ス。
did not exist in this world
も
anymore.
はや
It was my fate to hide in the shadows, coming and going unnoticed.
私にでき
Yet I
る
did
の
keep
は
watch over you as best as I could without revealing myself.
影より見守ることだけ。
Very Kiryu,
何故
you
父
must
が
wonder why I chose this path,
思っただろうか。
abandoning my wife and children.
妻を
Perhaps you
こ
think
う
me
捨てた
heartless,
私を。だが
but someone had to
誰
do
かが
this.
やらねばなら
The
ぬ
way
こと
things played out, it ended up being me.
それが私だったというだけ後悔はな
I
い。
do not regret it.
ヤマトの
It was to
雨
protect the peace in
か
Yamato,
けがえのないお前
to
たち
ensure
の
you
日
could
常
lead
の
happy
ために
lives,
力を
that I
尽くす
gave
の
up
だ。
everything, and I'm proud of
これ
it.
ほどの喜びはいつか
One day you will
お
surely
前に
come
も
to
分か
understand
る日
this.
が来るだろう。
全てを捨ててまで
I made the ultimate
守りたい
sacrifice to protect what mattered to him most.
オシトル
I'm pleased that you've continued to train diligently as I
種を
taught
欠
you.
かしていないようだ
The
な。
last time I saw you, you were already quite a capable swordsman.
随分と良くなモノノフの道に
If
進
you're
む
thinking
の
about
で
becoming a
あれば
Mononofu,
ディコトマを
ask Dikotoma to
訪ね
teach
る
you.
といい。
I've already put in a
す
good
でに
word
話
for
は
you.
通してある。
Mm-mm.
とはいえ
Already done, Pops.
習うのは剣の腕
I
だ
did
け
not
に
learn
してお
anything
く
other than sword skills from him.
くれぐれも
That man has a nasty drinking habit, among other vices.
酒は習うなよ。将来
Don't grow up to be the kind of man who stumbles home drunk late at night, to be beaten sober with a broom by his wife.
断っておくが
Not that I know what that's like.
決して私のことでは
なあ
Yeah,
懐かしい
I
光景だな
remember that happening.
猫根もまた
Nakone has grown so much. It seems as if she was a baby only yesterday.
どこに出しても
She's been
恥ずか
raised
しく
well,
ない
and
ほ
I'm
ど
confident she will do well for
可愛
herself.
く育ってくれ
She's
た
going to be a beauty like her mother one day.
母さんにあの子には
I'm sad that I haven't really been there for
父
her.
親らしいよそのせいか
Maybe that's why she wound up a little over attached to you.
But
she'll be alright. She's my daughter, and I'm proud of her.
心配はしていないこの道を
It may seem hypocritical of me to say
選んだ私が言え
this,
ることでは
but look
ない
after your
が
mother for me, Oshtor.
何も話
I
せな
haven't
か
told
った
her
が
anything, but I think she'd understand my decision.
分かってくれると思うしかし
Know that no matter what I say about why I choose this path, it doesn't change the fact I abandoned my family.
ないが己が
It is also a fact that I changed the fate of a certain girl, hopefully for the best. Yeah,
また事
he
実で
saved
ある
Shunya,
どれだけ取り繕
leaving you
おう
to
と
fend for yourselves weighs heavily on my
私の罪は消え
conscience.
ることはない
It's a sin which condemns me to Denbokshiri.
この罪を抱えディネ牧師願わくば
Know that I do love you
我
all,
が愛す
and
る
hope that your lives will be full of
家族の幸せが
happiness.
常しえに続かんことをあ
The thought that I won't see
あ
how your lives
心残りなの
unfold
は
truly
お
pains
前
me.
たちの成長を見届けられないことだだが
When I close my eyes
目を
now,
閉じれば
I can clearly picture
大
you
人
all
に
grown
なっ
up.
たお前たちの姿がはっきりと映る
私、
I wonder if there's like a thematic reason why the door didn't shut all the way. Father, I'm happy. I wish I could tell you this directly.
ありがとう。
Thank you for all you've done for me.
さよなら、
Goodbye.
父様。
And she's getting hammered alright in so many ways. Crazy.
そんなことがあの手紙に。
Yeah, not enough budget to close the door.
あなたたちを見守っていましたのね。
See, I read it more as a like, you know, like the door is still open. There's more to learn. He might still be out there even if he's saying he's dead. To think this letter had been waiting for you here all this time. And that your father was secretly watching over you.
俺もこうありたいも
He
の
was
だ
the kind of man I aspire to become.
しかし
Why did you tell us what was in the
俺
letter? It was only meant for you two.
あ
Shunya and I decided that you should know,
仲間だからこ
as
そ
our companions.
知ってだが
Just don't say anything about this to my mother.
分かっている
Of course
心
not.
配するな
Not that clueless.
さすがに
We wouldn't want to
言えま
cause
せ
her
んわね
distress. But what about His Majesty the Mikado?
正常にはどうお
いや
His Majesty cannot know anything about this either. Oh, hiding from the
報告すれ
Mikado?
ば
それ
But
は
俺はシューニャを
it must
守
be
ると
kept
誓った
secret for Shunya's sake. I swore to protect her.
親父が命を
She's
かけて
family
守
to
っ
me.
た俺の
My
家
old
族だ
man sacrificed himself for her.
府中と罵ら
Call
れ
me
ようとも構わ
disloyal,
ない
but I'm not changing my mind.
その上で
Please do me this favor. Hmm.
お前が頼み事とはな
Kind of a nice moment for Oshtor too,
ならば
because it does show that he's like not all about Yamato and like the Mikado. Like he holds his close bonds, like maybe even tighter than that. Because if he really was just all about duty to the Mikado and like Yamato and things like that, he might have just like went and reported this to the Mikado. But yeah, a favor, huh? Fine. Consider this my payment for the debt I owe you for helping me out in Ashiwara.
シューニャちゃんを守りたいのは
You're not the only one
オシ
committed
ト
to
ル
keeping
殿だ
Shunya
けでは
safe,
ありませんわ
Oshtor.
よ
何
You got nothing to worry about, Oshtor.
あのじい
The
さ
old
んが
man
調
looked
べ
at
て
Shunya and he
何
said
も
she's
異常は
fine.
ないって言ったんだったら
You don't have to tell him every little thing.
伝えなくたっていいってことさ。
みんな
You doing all this for me? Damn, they were out all night, weren't they?
中に入
I
ろう
don't think they went to sleep. Let's go inside. All right.
おかえりなさい
Welcome back.
ただいま戻りました
Sorry we made it back so late.
まさか
You haven't been up all night waiting for us, I hope.
戻りま
I'm
した
sorry I caused you to worry.
心配かけ
お
You
腹
must be
が
hungry.
空いたでしょ
Luckily for you, I've just
ちょ
made
うど朝
breakfast.
ごはんの用意ができたところな いいのよ
Explanations
話
can
は
wait.
後
Let's get you fed
まずは
first.
朝ごはん
Go
を
wash
食
your
べて
hands.
か
母上
Mother,
その前に
I have something very important to
大
tell
切
you
な話
first.
がありますずっと
I'm sorry to tell you this only now. You see,
この子
Shunya's my sister,
シューニャは
the old man's
俺の
daughter.
妹で親父の娘です
その
I am...
私
おしとる
Oshtor? Yes, mother.
そんな大切なことは
You
早く言い
shouldn't
な
have
さい
waited so long to tell me this.
ごめんなさい
I'm so sorry,
寂しい
Shunya,
思いをさせてし
for
まっ
hurting your
て
feelings. You're apologizing to me?
母上
Mother?
でも
I had a
そんな気が
feeling you were
して
his
たの
daughter. Did she also see the Poshpakudisms? Torikori gently touches Shunya's cheek with the back of her hand.
だって
You have his
仕草が
mannerisms.
そっくりだもの
It's been a long journey, hasn't it? They really gave Torikori these moments in like multiple games, didn't they?
私
I don't know what to say.
お帰りなさい
Welcome home, Shinya.
さあ
Please come inside.
中に入って
Maybe you
朝
could
ごはん
help
を
me set
運
the
ぶの
table
を
for
手伝ってちょ
breakfast.
うだい
Like crazy, she did this for Shunya and she did this for Haku. Like, she had to take in so many like sons and daughters. Or son and daughter. Gladly.
シュニャちゃん
Shunya. I'm so happy for you.
なんだこれ式のことで
So soft, Munachika. Crying at the drop of a hat.
そういうお前さん
Look in the mirror. Your eyes are all red.
だぞ。
うるさい
Shut up.
よかった
So relieved mother took it
どうなる
well.
ことかと思ったが
Goes to show what a strong,
母は
confident woman
強く
she
言える
is.
がこういうことなのか
押しとる
Oshtor?
Hi.
Yes, mother.
罰として水
Go
を
fetch
汲んで
water.
らっしゃい
It'll
な
be your punishment. Right.
母は強し
Mother's not that forgiving towards me.
よかったな。
That was a nice surprise, huh?
うん
Yes.
ありがとう
Thank you for listening to me earlier when I panicked
ハ
and
ル
ran
に
off
も
Halu.
心配かけちゃったね家族か
I have family now.
家族
I'm Oshtor's sister.
私妹
Wait, sister?
あれ嬉しいけど
Why do I have this nagging feeling that I'm forgetting something
何か大
important?
切なこと忘れてる気がする
You wanted to make out with him. That's what.
なんだろう
It's making me
すご
strangely
くモヤモ
uneasy.
ヤする
ラブラブ。
Love, love, smooching.
かの鳥は
I think that bird is
飛び
slow
去ってしま
though.
ったのだ。
う
Oh
ー
no.
でも
But that's okay for now.
今
そうか。
Well, who's to say things won't change, huh?
き
There's that too. Get Little Sister Zone. Shunya has learned Blazing Sun. Does Munachika have one? She got like her crazy like hammer mode, but I don't know if she has a attack, right? Yeah, she don't really got an attack. Man, Shunya really has like a billion abilities. Okay. I think that was like a pretty nice note to maybe like end it off there. Yeah, she does learn a super attack though. Oh. We'll probably have like a more Munachika focused section of the game again then, maybe. Something's gotta happen to her to teach her how to be like crazy with it. But yeah. Yeah, pretty good progress today. It was actually like very, very slice of life, which is kind of nice. Felt like a lot of funny moments. I can theoretically grind here if I really wanted to. Now the question is, do I really want to? Do I need to? Probably no. Will I? Who's to say? Here, where are we? Chapter 10 Bonds. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Tomorrow, we got Halo 2 in the late evening. Hopefully y'all can make it. If not, totally understand though. And then, if you are a part of the Discords, likely tomorrow morning, assuming I get up, I'm going to try my darndest to get up in the morning. I'm going to try to do a watch along with Sky, probably over on his Discord, to watch the Uma Musume movie. Some literal peak. So, if you're up for it, we will be there. If not, all good too. There will be other times. Did you, at the very least, fully explore the map out of the Forbidden Mine? I'm sure there's some treasure unclaimed from the section you didn't go in. Yeah, see, like, I could probably do that. I could probably, like, supplement a little bit of grinding in between clearing the map. Because we have a bad habit of, you know, not clearing out the fog Like, I'm sure there's even fog here. Oh, actually, we're pretty on top of it. Actually, we're not. I don't know what's up there on the middle right. But yeah, that'll be it for me tonight. For everyone who stopped by, for everyone who stuck around, thank you so, so much. Always appreciate the company. And until next time, GG's. Peace, peace.